Also, Sophie, I have had the Neverland soundtrack on repeat for a long time. Like Isabel's Lullaby and Ray's Retaliation are like easily my two favorites in the soundtrack. Now.
Good stuff.
Okay, already starting with the visual glitches. What the hell?
Okay. I said it to you earlier, but when I just listened to Emma's theme by itself, like if I didn't know anything about the show, I would think that's a villain's theme. You like when I hear it.
It's like Emma's theme is really dark. Norman's is very like solo and silent, and Ray's like, yeah, that's Ray's theme. Yeah.
Hi there, my name's Ray. You probably wonder how I got here. I still need to watch / read it.
I probably wondering how I got into this situation.
It's very
Get out of here.
Very good.
Okay, for some reason, I'm sitting here with Warlock Lysithia, and they say like, oh no, this unit doesn't have the right magic stat, or is in a class that can use dark magic. I'm like, game? Why are you lying to me?
Why are you bullying me?
Why the fuck you lying?
Why are you lying?
Why are you bullying me?
It's not even bullying. It's just straight up lying to me. If I downgrade her to a mage and now she's allowed to fight, I'm gonna be mad. Now she's allowed to fight. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I will say I don't like that about Three Houses. How it's very picky with the magic and stuff like that, because it will let you use any other weapon, totally fine. But like magic is like, oh no, only certain classes can use that.
But this is even dumber. This is a warlock. She got here because she has good magic, and they said no.
What do you mean she didn't pass at a 90% rate?
What do you mean I'm overqualified?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like, no, you're not.
What do you mean I can't take my shirt off?
That is the equivalent of needing a bachelor's degree to get a minimum wage job.
Yeah.
See, Patrick, joke's on you. That's how it feels sometimes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because literally, I felt so fucking bad for my mom after cause a couple years ago she went back to college so she could get her associate's degree because she was wanting to get a new job, and literally every place that she applied for, it was either you need an associate's degree with 10 years of experience or you need a bachelor's degree. I was like, really?
Like, I think somebody posted it a long time ago, and Goofy just is having the time of his life right there.
Wee!
But I think it was of like Ash is a 10-year-old with 20 years of experience. He is what every job recruiter is looking for right now.
You ain't wrong.
Hey, Roxas, thank you very much for the sub. 7 months on a 6-month streak.
Oh, we're live. Okay.
Yeah, we're live.
Congrats! She made an alert that didn't burst our eardrums this time.
Yeah.
Sora, come jump with me. This is how I get over the loss of my wife.
I don't know where my dog is either.
Competition.
No, seriously, I miss my wife.
Look, Max went to college and I miss them.
I do too, Goofy.
I do.
Wait, hold on a second.
Wait a fucking second.
I miss my wife so much, so you don't understand. If not my wife, I wouldn't have the Max. And he's going
I miss her too, Goofy.
I miss him too.
I miss my wife, Sora. I miss her too. Wait, what?
Unless you sail it, didn't miss her.
Alright, we ready to go, guys?
Yeah.
Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to session 9 of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Critical Mode. Last episode, we finished up all of our revisits for the regular Disney Worlds, and this time, we're heading back to Twilight Town. Because we gotta go save the village from the guy who's turning them into pigs.
Why can't we just go land there right now?
We have to go through our final gummy mission.
Gotta blow some shit up.
Yeah, really fancy gummy ship here.
Yeah, because for some reason...
That's one fantastic bagger.
That's a nice bagger you got there.
What?
I like that bagger. That's a nice
That's
bagger.
a nice bagger.
I don't get it. What?
Yeah. Devi, you need to replay Spider-Man.
Yeah. Oh wait, you weren't there for those sessions, were you?
No, that's why I wanted us to do the joke, because you wouldn't get it at all.
Oh, you dick! You dick!
I was wondering what the fuck you guys were
So,
saying. I'm like,
yeah,
what?
okay,
like, what?
context. If you didn't watch my Spider-Man last part, we kept using the Fantastic Four suit, which the Fantastic Bagger.
Oh!
And then Sophie looked it up, and apparently Bagger is slang for like a nice bike or something like that.
I like that bagger. That is a nice bag. Alright, final gummy mission. This level's not too bad.
I like the scale of this one.
Yeah, just
It's a it's a fun Star Wars reference.
Zemnis, why do you keep having your
Okay, so-
debris all over space?
Alright, so it is supposed to be a Star Wars reference.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Okay.
pretty
Like a
blatant once
lot
you
of
go
things in this
inside of it.
game.
Oh, so the
Yeah.
lightsabers haven't tipped you off. Okay.
Did you not notice how all the Keyblades come out like lightsabers in this game? or how Mickey fights in this game?
Or Xamnus.
Or Zemnis.
Xemnas, yeah.
And like here we are, we're gonna go into the ship
Into
soon.
the Death Star.
Yeah, and then
it's
we
a Death
shoot
Square
the shot.
because it's Square Enix.
Well, it's also square
Yeah,
because
if
they're
you
all
get Death Star,
rectangular
you can use
prisms.
platinum.
Well, no, Brandon, isn't the Fantastic Backer a free costume?
Yeah, it's a free costume.
Yeah, because I
Just
remember
get
using it.
Yeah, it was free in the update a long time back.
Yeah, which they are doing an update so that we get the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man suit on PS4. Ooh, I'm so ready for that.
I think it's okay. I'm
admittedly,
just surprised we
that
didn't
suit's
get it
like-
before.
Yeah, like I'm kind of surprised because that was the only movie suit not in Spider-Man. So
Yeah.
Also, look at this amateur Tevi not using a donut.
Guys, why does Adobe Animate share their brush and eraser size?
Because fuck you.
because they hate us. They hate us so much.
Because so, but you gotta use us.
That's the real reason it was an industry standard, is because they was proof that you were willing to set up with bullshit.
Yeah.
Because you got.
And there's nothing better. I say, as Clip Studios paint is slowly creeping up on them in the background. Nothing
Toon Boom is better than this.
No competition at all. But sir, no competition.
I mean, for real, like, still the best thing that Adobe has is how well its programs speak with each other,
Yeah.
Xamnus, why the fuck
which
do we
is something that no one else can beat.
Except,
Like, that's
except that when certain programs just flat out do jobs better than the other programs, kind of.
Yeah, like,
deal.
other things do the job better, but the convenience at which you can move it all between the software, especially within a job space, is really valuable. So that's why it's
Yeah.
still not going to disappear anytime soon.
Yeah, that's kind of why. That's kind of why Adobe Premiere's almost pretty much the industry standard.
Not so much for Adobe Premiere. It's more After Effects.
After
that's-
Effects, yeah. After Effects.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Premiere honestly isn't used that much.
Premiere's okay. Like I use Premiere a lot for my associate's degree because I just did
It's
not
more for
like-
editing than
Yeah.
effects.
I did not
Yeah.
like
Obviously
using
for the
After Effects
name.
at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how I did the highlights for 2019 to 2020. Which also I did want to ask about that since we are coming up on the end of 2020. I want to get an idea from you guys in the call and then you guys in chat. Do you want me to make like a 2021, like an exclusive 2021? That way I'm not doing it every August.
Yeah, that might help honestly.
Yeah.
Just so it's consistent throughout.
Yeah.
After that.
That's
Yeah.
kind of what I was. That's kind of what I was thinking, and plus we had some really good moments in the latter half of the year.
Motherfucker.
I have good one-lines.
Yeah.
All right, let's explore Twilight Town a little bit.
I don't want to.
Nothing changed, but everything did.
We're
No, just
almost
being-
to the world that never was.
Come
Goofy,
on,
what do you-
Sora, we're almost to your death.
Goofy, why
What?
do you know those things?
Don't ask us questions.
Goofy,
Don't
Don't
ask
ask
those
questions
questions.
you don't want the answer to.
Goofy,
Or
Goofy,
not
you've been
your
reading the wiki
Sora.
page, haven't you?
For
No.
I am the all
Hey, look, is that the script?
I have I have been a part of your lives for many eons.
I am the
Always
D
there.
in business.
You know, they say your father never appears in these games. They're fucking wrong.
I am your father.
I'm the
There wouldn't
father,
be-
Rachel.
There wouldn't be a Kingdom Hearts without me.
Your father never got the milk, Sora.
What the
Sora,
fuck?
I'll still have yet to go pick up the milk.
I just like Sophie.
Sora, ever wonder why your father said he was going out for milk? He hasn't come back yet. What do you think really about that one?
It's taken a few seconds to solve it. I just love that genuine just, what the fuck?
I'm just trying to work, and what are you guys implying?
Sophie, there's no work when Jason's around.
Not wrong.
Trying to work at a Discord call.
That was your first mistake.
Goofy, I think it's time we take you off the medication.
I'm making a T-posing bat.
Good luck with
He's
that.
precious.
Oh, I thought you meant baseball bat. I'm fucking stupid.
You do not hit the child!
Swing and a miss.
Hey, look,
Boy,
all
do
the
we ever
pirates.
feel bad beating up these guys? They're the enemies, Goofy. We gotta beat them up. Yeah, I know, but they belong to people, you know?
Well, now they're going back to them.
Yep.
In hell.
Yeah, the worst I
In
kill
hell.
Kingdom Hearts.
But by the way, did you, Stefan, Pat, did you guys see that tweet of like stuff from Fire Emblem that you think should be
Yeah.
real?
Which one for?
One of my favorite ones. It's like, oh, you want to jump in? Sure, I'm sick of being green enemies. Oh, sweet helmet. Where did you get that from? Stole it from a dead guy.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I'll post it.
My favorite one for. My favorite one for Kingdom Hearts of that one is just the interview.
The interview. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
I just love it was just left at that.
Hey,
you
we
know?
got ourselves a nobody Lance for Donald. 5 strength,
Also,
5 magic, and it increases the effect of restoration on items.
Yeah,
in
but
the
here's the
field.
downside. It's a weapon for Donald. Why do you want to give Donald that? He's gonna waste it. Like it does with
No, I was
everything.
thinking about it earlier because I do this. Because I'm, this is actually like genuine, like thinking about like balancing party members to not die at a moment's notice. And it actually is a difficult thing because like, especially when you have like other Keyblade wielders, it's like, okay, why do they never block? They don't use defensive maneuvers, and that's why they kind of suck because they can't deal with enemies with large flashy attacks. But then what's the answer? If they have too good of defensive options, then they might as well not have health bars because they'll never get hit. And also, that's why Goofy is better than Donald, because Goofy comes with a shield, which means sometimes stuff will be blocked, not because of choice, but because of circumstance. And whereas Donald is forced to deal with everything that hits him, so he just dies immediately without the defense stat either.
Well, and the thing is, like, a lot of enemies, I don't want to say this game, but a lot of enemies in Kingdom Hearts in general are just close combat enemies. And between Goofy and Donald, Goofy just has the better set to actually deal with those enemies.
It definitely applies more to mobs, but especially because it always comes down to boss fights, where once you get to a boss fight, everyone that's not the player character is basically useless.
It does actually, make me wonder if we ever get a Kingdom Hearts game where, like, your other party members are actual Keyblade users.
Or Recalculate
Yeah, like
Plus,
like-
baby!
Yeah, for like the full game, and again, that's where the problem comes. Is like, how well do you build their AI? Because again, if they're gonna block everything, then they might as well just be non-party members, because you're never gonna heal them.
I mean, it could do maybe like the Final Fantasy, not 14, 15 thing where
You swap
later
control.
on, you can switch between the party members.
Yeah, and that becomes more of like a strategy game.
Yeah.
Well, the strategy action in that aspect, because you're picking who you use at what times.
All right, you
Which
guys,
would be a bit of a
you guys ready for some
nowadays
sick tech?
nowadays you can just have all of them in your
Hell
party
yeah.
at once. So
Well, like,
So it's not a matter
well,
of choosing
like,
them. It's a matter of like, do you control them, while everyone else, including Sora, is out doing their own thing.
well, Stefan, here's the ultimate question: when it comes to Donald and Goofy, what is their ultimate role to the player?
Well, they're
Like,
ultimately
are, like-
support, but if they're not alive enough to do anything, then they're not supporting you for anything.
yeah.
You are
Yeah.
nothing but a limit machine. Now give me duck flavor,
Like,
motherfucker.
I mean, honestly, the most supportive I think any of them have been in any game is like Goofy in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah,
I think-
Yeah.
MP gift.
Well, MP Gift that just generally, it feels like he has more supportive skills, so it actually feels like he's helping you.
Yeah,
More.
whereas Donald only has Cure.
Yeah.
And while in Kingdom
That's-
Hearts 1, Cure's pretty good because they'll hammer that shit out and it won't use their entire
Yeah.
health bar. But that's all Donald can do. Outside
Yeah.
of Arrow, which you're probably going to do more than he does.
Yeah, it's like Kingdom. I was gonna say Kingdom Hearts 1 Donald is the most useless, but no, Chain of Memories is definitely his most useless.
Or
Alright.
yeah, because it's RNG. Like even though you
And
choose
I
when he does
swear,
stuff, still
he
has to run
always
stuff.
goes for, he either heals you when you are totally filled, or he'll directly cast the element that the enemy is resistant to every time.
It's my card you have pulled now. Oh, it's time to spin the big wheel. Or, that's not better.
That's why I only
well,
try. That's why I
I
only
think a
try and
way-
use Donald in combination cards, like to make a
Yeah.
different attack.
And that's how Donald
Like,
became
I think a
Thanksgiving
way to-
duck.
I think
That's
a
rough,
way
man.
to help mitigate
That's rough,
that
buddy.
problem is if the players were incentivized more to actually keep Donald and Goofy alive.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
the most you see is like high level play where it's like I am keeping these guys alive just so I can eat them for my forms or limits.
Yeah.
Like hell, the only time you use Mega Potions in Kingdom Hearts 3 for like higher level play is like the North Court, where you need to make sure not all three of them are coming to kill you at once.
Yeah.
Like you don't actually care about Riku and Mickey there to do damage; they're there to distract them.
Yeah, their only purpose in that fight is to pull aggro.
Yeah,
Like,
they're nothing
like,
other than that.
To break this down, what is Goofy supposed what is Goofy supposed to do?
In what game?
In
no, but,
theory, he's supposed to be
A tank.
well, not even so much a tank. He is the melee fighter of this group,
He's supposed to move on
Yeah.
from the death of his wife.
and that takes a lot of physical strength.
Okay.
And mental.
You need to be level 99, Goofy.
Yeah, that maximum strength stat.
But like honestly, Goofy in reality works better as a support
Yeah.
more than anything.
Which also
because-
fits in with the shield because of the fact that
Yeah.
it is a defender rather than an attacker. So
especially like I'll keep him for like the stuff of like adding on Lucky Luckies or like item boost stats or stuff like that.
and again in Kingdom Hearts 1, like MP gift is necessary for a lot of long fights.
Yeah.
Because like what makes Goofy an ultimately better support character than Donald is simply the fact that you can just give Goofy items. And you can just like throw in, and ideally when you're low on health, he could just throw out a potion on you, bring you back to full and give you some health back, and then just go back to doing
But also
attacks.
anyone could do that.
Yeah.
And the problem with Donald is like his magic is way too inconsistent, and the only like the only one he's good at is Cure, and half of the time he either casts it at the wrong time, or
Use on
he'll-
himself for Goofy.
yeah, or hog it for himself kind of deal. So
hmm
like Donald is only useful when he has full MP. Like that's the only time.
Man, fuck Donald. All my homies hate
Yeah.
Donald.
You ain't wrong.
There's a reason most people take him out of the party when you get the fourth party member in this game.
Yeah. I mean, especially in Kingdom Hearts 1, if I have another magic user, like, say, Ariel or Jack, I'm switching them out with Donald immediately.
Yeah, or like even like Tarzan has healing magic. So like,
Yeah.
Tarzan is objective.
Tarzan.
I think Tarzan is like next to Beast, objectively the best party member when you get him.
Yeah.
Stay away, demon. Stay away!
Well,
Stay away!
I think Ariel got stronger magic than Donald at that point, too, I think.
Yeah. She's pretty good, and she definitely
Yeah.
can help out against Ursula because she'll just toss magic at the cauldron.
Yeah.
and then Jack is just full black mage.
Yeah.
Yeah, just nonstop. A lot of his spells are also like combo attacks. They're not just simply I cast a fireball. It's like here's a string of
'cause
fire or
I
something.
think he's got a stronger version of each magic than Donald does, or you at that point. So
Yeah, I might be
maybe a way
mistaking it
to-
with Kingdom Hearts 2's Jack, but even then, like it's still his stats are pretty good to facilitate it.
So maybe a way to get around it is to give the player more control over their party members as far as like
I would say honestly with
Like,
Donald,
with the
I
moment.
think Donald give him his own unique magic. I think is the big
Yeah.
one of the
Either-
bigger ones,
yeah,
or make it so he has like a magic above yours or something.
So like,
Kinda
when you have thunder, he has like Thundara.
Thundaga or something like
Okay.
that can do more crowd control. Or something like that.
Oh, and
So at
big
least
red.
when he's
I think
when
another
he's
thing that would help
using his
Donald-
spells, it feels more that it's actually helping. Because sometimes, early game it does a lot, but once you get later game, then you're doing more than he ever will.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I think another thing that will help Donald, and I think this will also help Goofy, is giving them 2 MP bars. One MP bar that they specifically use, and the other MP bar that is used specifically for the player. So that way, when Donald casts when Donald casts Cure, that would use up all of the MP bar meant for the player, but he's still not defenseless.
That's an interesting way of going about it, but I do think, as it was like stated a little bit earlier, like I think taking some of the more control idea that was introduced in Kingdom Hearts 1 and was kind of dropped because they wanted to focus on you playing as Sora, to like just telling them, hey, focus your attack on this. Basically like pinging someone when you're playing like a MOBA. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
when you're
go over
when you're
Or-
like playing a
Or
MOBA
over
or
here,
like
like
Apex or something.
a way to get around it for Donald, I would say, is restore his cure to more what was like in Kingdom Hearts 1, where like it does a fraction of your health instead, kind of deal, but he can cast it multiple times, so that way he's got less likelihood of. It's more likely for him to actually help out with just that little bit of health that you need, kind of deal, instead of him wasting all of it at once.
Yeah, or they could do like Final Fantasy 12, where you could give party members just straight AI commands, like you can have with the gambits, where you can set that okay, you will cast Cure on this person, and when they hit X percentage of health.
Well, I mean, they're kind of programmed to do that. The problem is of just more that you'll heal yourself and then Don will heal you immediately after.
Yeah,
Kind
yeah,
of
because
deal.
you
Not like
can't rely
hard-
on him to do
like-
that.
Yeah, like hard commands that you can visibly see.
Yeah, and even then, like, you're more dangerous because, like, if you say, like, for other party members, like, everyone is at the same part. It's like, cure only when someone is in a danger zone. But because your party members are too, well, for lack of a better word, stupid to deal with, like, some of the more complex patterns that enemies give you, they're going to keep blowing it on other party members because, like, they fit my parameters, so I'm going to do it now. Which is why in Kingdom Hearts 3, it's like, no, you're never going to... You can set it so he never heals anyone but you, but he'll still die eventually because he isn't smart enough to defend himself from smarter enemies.
Yeah.
What are everyone's feelings on this morning's leaks? I have nothing to say about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're leaks.
If you want your Phoenix Wright fix, might I recommend Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartending Simulator?
Chris bought me that game. I still need to sit down and play it. Like I played
I
the
also
first
need to
like
actually sit down and
half
play
hour.
it.
I played like the first half hour and I really liked it. So I really want to sit down and want to play it. That would be a nice game to
I've heard
stream. I think.
nothing but good. I have heard nothing but great things about that. I just need to sit down and play it.
I just need I need to sit down and I need to play it.
Well, Jojo, like, it's more that I think the leak is real. I just think that the stuff in it is not gonna happen. Is how I think, especially with the DGS stuff. Like I've been saying in the Discord and Twitter, I think it was an attempt to try and translate it that fell through. That feels like it makes the most sense, honestly, in that.
So I guess you could say, much like this autopsy report, that information is outdated.
Well, especially because it's dated for like 2017-18, yeah.
So this is one of the only times that the encounter plays when you're not fighting a Disney villain. But
Yeah,
You are fighting a Disney.
But
you're
Mickey's
fighting a Disney
Mickey's
villain
here.
right
Yeah,
there.
Mickey's here,
Yeah,
so
so he's
this
the
guy
villain.
counts.
Yeah, the greatest villain of all of Disney, Mickey Mouse.
Corporal Mouse.
Corporal Mouse.
Also, Mickey might as well be your third party member in this battle because Donald's
He
already fucking
literally
dead.
is.
I'm more surprised that this is the only time Mickey fights as a one of the added party members in this game.
Yeah.
Like I'm surprised they didn't. Why didn't they use him for the final fight? Even if it like he wasn't there for like the Riku, the one-on-one, the 1-on-2 section against Xemnas. Like, why not have like okay? They want him to be there for the save, for in case you die against Xemnas somehow.
But like he's behind the door, so story-wise, he shouldn't even be able to be.
Yeah,
summoned.
so it's even dumber. So it would make more sense if like Mickey was always there fighting against Xemnas, and
But
if
then he
died,
just takes over if Sora dies.
the transition would still work because he'd still cut through the light of you going into the death screen.
Yeah.
I am Michael Mouse, and I like to speed.
He does spend a lot.
It just cuts back to more like how come we never got a more playable, like an actual playable version of Mickey Mouse.
Disney.
I really like Mickey's
That's
costume in this
probably
game.
the answer. That's probably the answer because Disney.
Quite likely. Also, whatever production stuff is going on.
I can 100% believe they don't want their mascot character going around and like hurting things with the keyblade.
Even though 358 lets you totally do that.
But he is an unlockable character that has nothing to do with the plot.
Nah, he didn't officially murder people.
My best friend. That's it. Your Majesty?
I've been on way too many discussions and I'm just in an eternal crisis.
That happens. Probably fix that.
Yeah, well, I'm going home this weekend anyway, so I should be able to make it last until then.
It's like
Feels so
it's
much
like
better.
it's outdated. It might be real. We don't know.
For
Sherlock Holmes.
for a second, I read that as the old man.
What?
I read the when the thing popped up saying the old mansion. I just read the old man.
Oh.
Man.
I mean, an old man did stay here for a bit.
Oh, I want it.
You can't get it right now, dude.
I
This
want
is
it.
the equivalent of trying to.
Yeah, but you can't. You literally cannot.
Oh,
Can't
That is the equivalent of
I
trying
thought
to
all you need
paradise
is
on
double
the
jump for that.
geometry in Devil May Cry.
a little bit. Man,
Well, I need to
platforming
level it
in
up a little
Devil
bit.
May Cry sucks.
God,
A little
this
bit
year
or a lot?
this year's just going by really freaking quick.
Quick and slow at the same time. I figured that out.
Yeah, so we're going into a 3-week shutdown for Michigan. So
Yep.
Oh boy.
yeah, so all my classes are going to be going online Wednesday, which honestly, not that big of a deal because we were going to do that after Thanksgiving anyway. So yeah.
Anyway, we're looking for the other Twilight Town. I think we just need to find some sort of brown.
Head into the room to the left. I think there is also
Yeah, I think there's
some new treasure boxes in there too.
I think there's
Yeah.
a puzzle piece in there too. No, there's not.
Riku, you still didn't fix the fucking table.
I was just thinking about it. Can't you fly using
Nobody
Peter
guard, there we
Pan
are.
summon?
No, I don't think Peter gives you flight.
Hey Peter, I need you to give me flight for this puzzle piece.
Hey, Lois.
Hey Lois, I have 2 fingers.
Now I have 3 fingers.
Hey Lois, I have 1 eye.
Hey Lord, look at me! I'm going through a crisis. Help me.
I think there's a puzzle piece in Nominee's room, but otherwise there's probably nothing else in there.
Yeah, I'm heading over there.
So
Earlier
it's
when I
kind of
was
just so
doing my
weird that
test.
we.
No, go ahead.
Well, I mean, now that we're in the room, it makes more sense for me to say. It's weird that we have a Chain of Memories themed menu just for this one room. That it's technically optional in Sora's campaign.
Yeah, it's weird. Like when I was doing my test playthrough earlier, I tried to see if I could jump on the rail to see if I
Nah,
could
that's-
super slide over there, but I can't do it.
I might have
That's
better
not a
luck
real
going
rail.
at it from a different angle.
Maybe.
Or
I'm still
just
probably
wait for
pushing
glide.
it. Yeah.
Well, we'll be
Well, we gotta
We'll
test
be-
the system.
Yeah, it'll
what
be
else
soon.
with the puzzle pieces here?
yeah, we'll be getting glide soon though.
But will you though?
Yeah.
Yeah. He just needs to do one more boss fight, and then he's got access. He's got
One
access
boss.
I have the chance
one
to
boss fight. One boss fight, a quick grind session, and then yeah, we have glide.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, is he gonna kill enough enemies to get glide?
I mean,
Probably
not
the-
on
It's almost
screen.
like
though.
the upcoming world literally has only enemies that level it up.
Yeah, but it does problem. It is a problem because nobodies are hardier than a lot of
Yeah.
heartless.
Yeah, it's hardier, and you know, of course,
I mean,
start with
the
low.
area I grind in is that stairway up. That's where I usually
Yeah, that's
grind.
where that's where I did all my grinding in this little area right here.
I guess this area is not too bad
I do my
too.
I do my final form grinding in 2 areas. I start at first in this area next to the save point to just get enough meter so that final form lasts longer, and then I start grinding the tower.
Makes sense. I think Final Form is the only one with the kind of inconsistency to it because it's hard to find a good spot.
Can I beat Roxas
what's
in
the-
crit mode? Probably. It's kind of the point.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I can handle it.
Again, like as long as there's not too much of a difference between Proud and Critical for a lot of these fights,
Yeah.
honestly.
It's just it's just
Not compared to
it's-
KH3, because again, the big difference in KH3, you don't get that damage boost, and that really makes them a lot harder.
yeah.
Also, it wasn't designed for it.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
not designed for
That's
it.
my biggest problem with a lot of the with those fights in 3. It's just, man, you could just feel that they were not properly designed for critical mode at all.
All they did was change numbers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh man, this computer can run the super high texture pack for fucking Monster Hunter World. That's
Nice.
impressive.
But can it run Christ?
Probably.
Nope, it will still explode.
Alright, so Pence, hold that thought. I'll be right back. I have to go get
Can it ru-
I have to go get Ultima recipe.
Can it run Mighty number
Priorities.
9?
Probably until too many things explode.
Practice. Good.
Get everybody by number 9. No one wants to win by number 9.
Why would it want to run my number 9?
If they want to try and
You
fix it.
popped under the console, the console goes, eh!
Why? Ah, it's disgusting. What is that? Some crab demon?
Most computers, most systems these days just are like, it can only be gotten digital, so the computer's just
Well,
like.
I mean,
I'll
to be
deal with
fair,
it."
the PC version of Mighty Number 9 on a lot of systems detects it as malware, so.
why?
No! Oh god!
You
Heal!
can-
Heal! Heal!
Because-
Heal!
You can transform too, Tevi.
Yeah. You have drives.
I do have
Yeah,
drive.
you have free health, free 99.
Does he have to drive to do such a thing?
Yes, he has 5.
All right.
Plus, Sora is 15 years old. He
recipe.
can at least get his driver's license,
I think
or
there's
at least a permit.
Yeah, you
Here's the-
now head into your chamber, because I think there's a puzzle piece in here.
Yeah,
Woo.
Yeah.
Where was that
Okay.
before?
We got some downtime. Let's.
I mean, the puzzles didn't really spawn until Sora was wearing the right equipment. Does that mean we can blame the fairies for this? Something doesn't look right.
Let you walk away.
Brady.
Two-Face.
Why'd you solve that without getting the final piece? Now that just feels like complete the last one.
Kind of how it goes.
Yeah.
Go. Oh, this one's in fucking shambles.
Gee, I wonder.
Now we'll do that one later. We still got a long way to go before we get all the. Actually, really quick, I want to look and see how many puzzle pieces in general I have. Pieces. Oh wow, we're missing a lot.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them need their glide, or a lot of determination.
Yep. We got a couple of Land of Dragons,
Determination
2
for me.
and 100 Acre Wood, 3 in Olympus Coliseum, a lot in Radiant Garden. I'm assuming that's because of the Cavern of Remembrance.
Cavern, yeah.
And we got 3 that we're missing in Twilight Town. I know where at least one of those is. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, Surgeon Jurgen, I'm right there with you. I hate dancers. Hate dancers.
I think
One of the more
if you
annoying
use
enemies in this game.
I think if you use Reflect, you can get their command grab counts as a hit, so it'll kill them,
You're back
or
in
at least
Twilight Zone.
attack them.
Alright, level 46, so probably by the time we get to rocks, this will be like level 47, maybe level 48 if I'm lucky.
It should be fine.
Liver pepper
Liver pepper ice cream.
Ew!
Do it.
No.
That's like a curiosity I don't want satiated.
Well, what was I forgot already.
I am
Liver
surprised-
pepper.
Liver pepper. What the peppers have livers?
No, it's peppers and liver.
Oh, that's
I mean,
I-
if you eat pepper, it'll eventually make it to your liver.
Teleportation, yeah!
That's
Skip it to
really
do
what I mean. We can
This is the
just
sec- This is the
That-
second.
realities.
That is a joke that I'm writing against my Sonic CD review. It's just like, okay, which soundtrack would you rather want? It's just like the US one. It's like da 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 da, or and then just like put on text for like scrolling across the screen. Whoa, teleportation, yeah.
Yeah, what,
Yeah.
what do you want? Da 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 da, or skip it up and da da.
the other one is just of like the boss music of like it's like all depressing and like menacing in the U.S. version. Meanwhile, the Japanese version is just whoop that sucker to death. Come on now, whoop that sucker to death.
Dare I mention?
Dialogue.
Dare I mention?
Dialogue.
Yeah. Like that is literally one of my favorite voice clips ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, boys, that's the portal to the raid. Everyone.
Are we sure that's not a portal to hell?
I mean,
No,
it's not
just
far off.
Oh, walk through the portal, it'll be fine.
Where's topical?
Oh, I can guarantee you, when you walk through that portal,
Alright,
you're
Joey.
going down again.
Oh, sorry,
Hey, John.
Tommy, you have to look what Edie put.
It's like
Yeah,
a 1 second.
go to the Discord chat.
What is this?
Real fast.
I'll post it in
Edie, I fucking love you.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, I'm putting the link in here. Oh,
Only
fuck, you put it
operation.
there.
Fully operational, huh?
So this is a great time to level up your limit form.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I don't think
No,
I can.
dude, do it.
No, I
You
don't.
get it
I
for
don't.
free. It's literally a free.
No, I don't.
form.
I
Go
don't.
for it.
I don't think I can upgrade it anymore though. I think it's already leveled up all the way.
Oh well, no harm.
It gets you through it faster, so yeah.
Give it up and da da.
Oh, this place is pretty freaky. Rough freaky.
So long, gay Sonic.
Oh, just go down and buy it. That's Mario.
Teleportation, yeah. Give me the boot up.
So long, gay Koopa. There.
That's still not. Wait.
It's
Bowser,
very, like,
a
a
long-time villain, really sucks.
Yeah.
Axel, why are you here?
Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
like hasn't it been implied like he's been here the entire time since like the end of Hollow Bastion?
I just been vibing in here.
See what you don't see is that he's got like a couch and a little TV stand over in the corner.
Oh, okay. I see what Sophie was talking about now. Okay,
He's
okay.
playing Hangman with himself.
No. So Sophie is talking about Sonic X screenshots where we're at for the so long day Sonic.
Okay.
Axel, you okay, buddy?
Fight forever. Clap, 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 clap. Fight forever.
Clap, 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 clap.
Wonder if anyone has like modded Axel's proper boss moveset in here.
You got this,
He
boy.
just kind of swings around, just like
Yeah. Like, he also might as well not be here, since he has to have a cooldown every other time he does a combo.
Hey, he's got his little
Goofy, why aren't you helping?
he's got his little get back.
Yeah, he does more than nothing, but he also just has moments where he just stands there.
Yeah.
Like they probably didn't want him like dominating the entire fight since he can be pretty aggressive in his bosses, but even then, it's just like it's just the weird moments of just like I need a breather.
Yeah.
Well, it's also,
Like,
also to emphasize how much
Slapshot, baby!
he's actually been doing.
Yeah,
Slapshots, I remember, is not that good. Is
it's
it?
pretty. I think it's
know
pretty bad.
The manga
Yeah.
gave the for the manga it was pretty much that Axel tried to save Carrie before this and then got a little marking on his chest. Nothing important.
He got stabbed. Got it.
Yeah,
Watch
there,
this.
there is some body here. It's gone now.
I'll let you
Okay.
have that one.
I was half tempted to also do Scooby Bottom Down.
Give it up.
Yeah, this is fine.
This is also another moment of like, because I was talking with a friend about Donald's Zeta flare, and just like, does the power output really matter if you don't get back up after
That's
it?
my point. That's always my point. It's like, okay, yeah, they can do that, but if you die right after, and especially if it doesn't do anything, like, what does it matter?
Yeah.
Kind of deal.
Like, it's one thing, like, it'd be cool if you got if the hit went out and it did a really good job, but like, also it's just like, eh.
It makes me think of like, you know, of like Final Flash kind of deal.
Yeah. Or even Final Explosions. It's like, yeah, that was a really cool thing, and it would have done really great. And maybe even if you did win afterwards, it's like, okay, when are you going to be able to use this again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to rank it as a useful skill if
That's
the
why
end result.
That's why
Oh, God.
that's why I don't really count the Zeta flare really worth anything, because Donald dies immediately after.
Yeah.
So you know.
Don't worry, Sora. I just have a little bit of heartburn.
No, he's
And my
dying.
and my
Friend.
That's a double joke.
and my friend made a comment of like there are gods in the Final Fantasy universe that never even attempt Zeta flare. And it's like, yeah, maybe it's because they're not stupid enough to kill themselves doing it.
Yeah.
Well, you see, blue mages in 14 are that stupid because they'll frequently end a fight with.
Well, at
some
least they
sort of
get to
self-destruct.
respawn, like in canon.
Yeah.
Bond of
But they'll-
flame.
But like, it's not infrequent to see like 3/4 of your party dead just because they wanted to finish off the boss.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
Bond of Flame. Bond of Flame
that's also
only really. Oh, sorry. You go, Fanfare.
Nah, it's just a follow up of like, I mean, that's just a comment of how stupid people are to try and get big results.
That's Android 16's using raw level 3s, you know. But yeah, Bond of Flame only really used for final form for fire spam. That's about it.
It's nice for limit, for magic form when you're going against Demix too, but yeah, not many applications outside of I like fire.
It's a
So
cool
I
looking
believe
Keyblade.
So
Yeah.
in the manga, I believe it's at this point where Luxord actually first shows up, because they start because the Pirates of the Caribbean world isn't in the manga, so his whole purpose in the original story is just gone. So they instead, once they hit the world that never was, they just start hyping him up as like the organization's secret weapon.
And then he gets his ass
doesn't-
immediately kicked.
Isn't Kyrie the one who beats him?
No, it's Jiminy.
Jimmy,
Right, oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, Jiminy,
Yes.
Jiminy beats him at a card game and
Okay.
his mind just breaks like a JoJo villain.
Race.
It's like Jiminy hops out of the coat and is like, "I'll challenge you to a duel," and the two have like this card game, and then he wins.
And he just can't handle that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Sora, I think is. Meanwhile, I think Sora, Donald, and Goofy are fighting Saix.
Yeah, because the two fights happen at the same time.
Yeah, that's their excuse of like Riku's party gets taken out of the equation, but they still don't get to do anything against Luxord.
I just guys stop.
That's a good
They have,
question.
they have to do the dramatic anime thing.
Well,
Do the
world
intro for the world.
that never was.
Awesome.
honestly still one of my favorite like final worlds in the series.
Yeah,
you know?
it's a really good world. It's a really good
Like
world.
I don't know if we talked about it before, but what do you guys think is a better final world? World That Never Was or the final world?
On the one hand, finally.
I'm sorry. A World That Never Was.
Yeah.
World That Never Was or End of the World. My bad.
End of the World feels more like a final dungeon, though that's just kind of due to Kingdom Hearts 1's level design.
Yeah.
Well, this
Also,
is
it
more
really
like a
hits you
long
over the. Also, it really because also that's a combination of resource using old resources to limit the to take some weight off of them. This one's absolutely better. Better music, better aesthetic, a nice progression. But Kingdom Hearts 1 definitely feels like it would almost be the end of like the franchise. And they kind of do that with Sora going back to save everyone's hearts. But it's like, yeah, no, you're going back through all the worlds that you travel through. You're fighting stronger things, and then you end up just diving into a deep, dark pit of hell to fight the final villain.
Like I think this is probably my favorite final level in the series, with End of the World probably second to that. Like, Keyblade Graveyard in both Birth by Sleep and 3 is alright, but I just wish there was more to it, you know?
Yeah,
it's canyon area.
Yeah, it's very linear. I kind of wish there was like more platforming stuff to do. And
I think if you got to really see of the actual Keyblade Graveyard part, and just like the world was just filled with Keyblades upon Keyblades upon Keyblades, to really get a sense of like how grand the battle was, kind of deal.
Like they do it's one of the better examples of show don't tell, but they don't show enough to satisfy you.
Like
Also,
the
like,
closest you get
just
to
a
that
lot,
is like the main area from the trailer and such.
Also, what I've seen is just like a giant orange canyon.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
unfortunately
Yep, that's a
most of the
canyon,
time
all right.
It's like
Yeah.
it's orange. Good
Like
for the Great Canyon, like I said.
Like the opening view where you just see the remnant of the battle where someone either shot something from the ground into the sky that took out a mountain, or something from the sky hit that mountain and then exploded the ground is really cool. And then of course you have just the crossroads of all the Keyblades. Like those are very striking visuals.
Yeah.
You don't really interact with those as a player.
Yeah.
Those are just
They're in cutscenes and cutscenes only, so
yeah.
Like, honest to God, I wish what they did for KH3 was that because you know how they have like those purple-pink portal thingies?
yeah.
I think what they should have done is, instead of putting the one for the super boss like out in the open just randomly, I thought it would have been cool if they just put it in the center of that crossroad. And so that way you could actually go to the crossroad and like look.
I think that the fight, the Dark Thorn fight, I think that's his name, right?
Dark Inferno.
Dark Inferno.
Dark Inferno. Yeah, Dark Inferno should have been at the actual crossroads, I think.
Yeah. Unless they're attempting to save something again with the Keyblade
And I'll also
Graveyard.
just say in there, I don't think Skyheim is that interesting of a location either.
I mean,
because you don't
it
really
looks
get to,
really cool.
You don't really get to explore much of it, and you don't know much
It's
about
empty.
it. And
Well,
Yeah.
I think it's just to me that it just kind of feels like any other town in the series, like kind of thing.
Like it has some significance, but you don't get to really feel it when you're there outside of the fact that they tell you what it's about.
It's kind of interesting. Final World is like literally just a sky plane, and it's kind of more interesting to me than Skyheim.
It's also not a place you fight.
More there with like platforming and just exploring.
And also just calling it the Final World in KH3 kind of gives it a significant like, oh shit.
I mean, how they linger on the word "final." It's just like, no,
We
this is
died.
the end of this is the end of all things. There is nothing beyond this for this universe.
By the way, Sophie, I did finish Mom.
Nice.
For the cutscenes
Now,
or just the whole game?
I played the game.
Tevi, just a
the game,
reminder,
okay.
if you die, you're gonna have to do all this grinding in this spot again.
which is why, as soon as I'm done here, I'm
Okay.
I'm
Back up.
I'm backing the fuck up.
Just making sure you do that
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah. Because I made that mistake in my practice playthrough earlier, and I'm like, oh god, I hate doing this all over again.
Also, this has happened a couple times, like when losing to Cerberus, you have to do the run up to that again too.
Yeah.
And, like, man, check in this game.
That's why I'm so thankful for that after Birth by Sleep on.
Yeah.
For the retry
Yeah, like,
option.
that has been the one thing I've loved about Birth by Sleep so far, because, spoiler alert, I've been attempting to play it. And, that's the one thing I've been liking about it is that I'm just able to just get right back into the fight if I lose.
Yeah,
Which
the thing I really wish for Fight Sleep.
Fuck Brig! I'm just saying that right now. Fuck Brig.
Oh yeah.
He's not
especially
great.
because honestly, I don't think Terra's the best one to start off on. So you're kind of getting,
Which is weird because he's like the best one story-wise to start on, but like to play as like man, he is so
I usually
slow.
say Ven's probably my recommended one to start on.
Yes, the balanced character.
Yeah.
I just went to get Terra out of the way, honestly,
I think that's what a lot of people do
just
too.
because how many people have told me, oh, Terra's the worst out of the
Well,
trio.
it's more for don't do Terra for the extra stuff because it is like next to impossible with him.
It's of course not. Yeah, it's next to impossible, but it's also just tedious. Like even like Vanitas' Remnant. Like I think that's a fun enough fight for as bad as Birth by Sleep's default super bosses are. But the fact that you have to get creative to BS that fight, because I remember for like his DM, the only way I could reasonably survive it was to use my DM to iframe my way through it.
All right, here we go.
Could you have not?
I am
could you have put on
so
a different keyblade?
fucking
Nah,
angry.
man, power.
Man, this was the #1 thing I wanted Final Mix for was this damn fight right here.
Yeah. Because I remember hearing it's like, wait,
for years that we couldn't
like-
play it.
I remember hearing she's like, wait, you can actually fight Roxas in that version?
Fuck.
Hey,
Great
damn,
start.
Did you fight Roxas?
Oh boy, do you fight him, and he angry.
Wait, what the fuck? What do you mean I have to do all this grinding shit again?
No,
I mean, no, they just respawn.
Oh,
They just respawn.
so just
Oh,
run
well,
through.
in that
Just
case,
run through.
I'm just gonna grind them until I get to the next level.
Yeah,
Oh
might
my
as well if you're
God.
that close.
Dude, like, honestly,
I'm really close. I'm really close.
There's a lot of there's a lot of shadows
Yeah,
here.
I'm in the 400s. I might as well.
With my 400s.
It's not gonna take that.
that was a good noise.
He's got the level grind up at some point again, anyway.
But I mean, just against shadows who give off so little.
Whatever, we're here.
I mean, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them, and I'm really
Also, he's almost already done.
yeah, like literally.
Yeah,
I just gotta kill
when I
him.
saw when I saw his actual level, I was like, okay, fine.
Oh, of course, it's fucking
Yeah.
draw.
Hey, you got a defense
defense
boost. You
will-
might
Hey, you got
like
the
that.
best boost, you know.
Defense
Yeah.
increase. That's good enough.
But
Now it'll take one more hit to punch you out.
but yeah,
Yay.
I did always like the idea for the Roxas fight of that. Basically, you know, he's been going along with what Sora did, but Axel dying was the last straw kind of deal.
Mhm.
For
All right, buddy. I'm
like,
gonna
no,
murder
I'm
you.
taking control again.
It's like, yep. It's like,
This
you
fucking
had
draw.
one job, Sora.
I mean, no. Why would Sora care about Axel?
I care. I don't
No.
even know.
No.
it.
Nobody
Beat me up a lot
cares.
in State of Memories. But yeah, the Roxas fight is super fun. I still love this fight.
But yeah, like telling Sora, oh, you had one job, and it's like Sora was ready to kill Axel because he was on the other side and was directly responsible for the organization getting their hands on Kairi.
Yeah.
Like if they weren't fighting next to each other against all the hordes of nobodies, he probably would have tried to kill him himself, or at least take a swing at him.
Yeah, Tevi, just as a heads up, when he's doing like his multiple slashes at you, you gotta keep reflecting. Just one reflect isn't enough.
Yeah.
It's gotta
Also-
basically go through the whole string.
Drive if you need to heal.
Yeah. Like, drive now.
Damn it.
You should have drive now.
Yeah, Tevi, learn it now for emergency
I'm
driving.
learning. I'm trying.
I think the weirdest thing about Tevi is that he'll go to his items before he goes to his drives. Probably
I
out of
know,
Kingdom Hearts
right?
3 habit. Probably because of Kingdom Hearts 3, because
Yes,
you can't
it's-
drive to heal yourself.
Yes, it's Kingdom Hearts 3. It's because of Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's down and then X. That's all
Down,
you gotta do.
X.
No, up,
you-
up,
See
and
what?
then.
See you're making up now.
Beware of his revenge attack, because it's kind of
Yeah.
impossible to react to. Which is honestly speedrunners' biggest argument against it, or even low level arguments against it. It's like his revenge value comes out so fast that you kind of just aren't allowed to let him get to his revenge value. Which is kind of lame. Because everyone else has a clear indication. It's like, I'm done being hit by you. Get away from me. Whereas Roxas is like, I'm hitting you now.
Like, alright, my turn. Tag.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, here comes Holy.
Time to just roll.
They see me rolling. They hate.
I'm getting hit.
I'm getting hit. Fuck.
Right.
Ow, ow, ow.
God, I love Dizzy.
Fuck.
God, I love Dizzy Flame. Jojo just posted this in chat, and I love this.
God.
Oh
Gone.
my God.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh, what's this?
It's pretty good.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, yeah.
That's a
Didn't
weird
say I
switch
knew.
up.
Didn't say I knew what was from the thumbnail.
Yeah, I mean that's valid.
Yeah. I forget. Are you capable of blocking those projectiles?
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm dead.
Well, you got to the last health bar. You're fine.
Welcome to Final Mixed Boot Camp.
I don't know why. I just like in every single game I've been playing for like the past couple weeks. Whenever I die, I'm not frustrated. I've just been freaking laughing for like no reason. I don't know why.
That's kind of what I do in like Final Fantasy 14 Extreme content. It's like I'm not mad. I'm just laughing at just how, like, oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I died.
I wish
It's a
that
way-
was,
it's a way
I
to
wish
get
that
out
was
stress.
me throughout this week, because I've been recording for the Sonic Marathon, and I've just been dying from Jake throughout the entire time.
Good old
Specifically
Jake.
Sonic CD Jake.
I don't know. Someone posted something. If I hear a Discord notification while we're in a call, I'm always afraid.
That's a mood.
Was
pretty
that the blender full of dildos? Was that it?
What?
I thought those were like frozen bananas or something.
I think those are frozen bananas.
I think I remember that clip from a long time ago, hearing about that, so...
Yeah. I mean, not to go there, but if you're real desperate, then
Why?
Oh fuck.
Tabby, get out of there.
Get out. Get
people
out.
are weird and dumb and weird and also dumb, but especially weird, but also dumb.
Mostly dumb.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, and then you got this shit.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, he's not dying. Reset the combo. Bang.
Yeah, Tevi, don't be afraid to revert out of form, honestly, in those kind of situations.
You got it, Dad.
Dad.
I'm okay, Dad.
Are you winning, Dad?
Is it weird that I think that Roxas's data fight is easier than his actual fight?
It's because you got more options.
Yeah, you're more
Yeah.
leveled up and more prepared for that version of it compared to this.
Abilities to act moments, I guess.
Because honestly, this is the hardest fight in the normal playthrough.
Chicalas.
Colin?
Chicalas.
Oh fuck. Alright.
Oh yeah. Oh, I never linked it. Oh.
I'm not looking at the screen.
He's making those noises if you want to understand.
This stream is now.
You know, Tevi,
This stream is now rated M.
Okay,
Tevi, if you die this encounter, I think instead of doing two limits in a row, you should
Yeah.
do the first one to heal up, then fight him normally, and then when you get low on health, then do the next limit.
Yeah, because you want to use Sonic Blade as more of a opener or for the iframes. If he's like just floating in the air and still in a combo state, you should be using your regular combo instead.
Okay, there we go. There we go. You're back. You're good. You're good.
See, that's
Yeah,
why you
like
do
normal
it like
combo him. Normal combo him.
Yeah.
There.
Yay!
I
That
he
was
almost
close
died there
'cause he
because
started
Roxas
attack,
was
yeah.
looking forward.
His revenge
Congrats,
value
you
was coming
murdered
out.
Jesse McCartney.
Yay!
Is that something we should be congratulating?
Brother, why?
This is the fitting keyblade for this fight.
Again, I
he did that himself.
I think one of my favorite things is the first time I ever saw this cutscene. I was using Oathkeeper because sentimental value and also drive forms. For a second, when they jumped away like that, I was like, "Did he just steal my Keyblade?" I was like, "Oh no, it's over there." In my
Remember,
hand.
we didn't get the fight initially in this cutscene.
I
Yeah.
prefer to use Sleeping Lion for this just to not shoot the cutscene in the foot.
Oh, I like using Bond of Flames. Feels
That-
appropriate and also kind of a dick move.
oh no, that only made him angrier.
I think we were talking about it. I don't know if it was in an earlier KH2 stream or if it was off stream, but I love how how the double keyblades for Roxas are Oathkeeper and Oblivion, just because kind of like it's for Riku and Kairi, but it could also be for Axel and Shion if we're.
I always took
retro.
I like the 358 explanation for the Keyblades a little bit more.
Yeah.
Dang, you took my Keyblade. I cannot spawn it in my hand anymore.
It also helps that in the manga, Oathkeeper was pretty much Roxas's Keyblade. Like, he gets
Yeah.
it during his escape sequence against Syax.
Even during his flashbacks, you see him and Axel doing their talk about why he has the Keyblade, and he looks at Oathkeeper. Just happens to be the Keyblade that he spawned with.
Ow!
Yeah, what technically is the explanation why he has Oathkeeper and Oblivion?
His connection to Sora is that it was at its strongest, and he got 2 Keyblades.
Yeah. Well, because I've more symbolically, Oathkeeper is supposed to represent his bond to like Shion and stuff like that. Shion and Axel. Oblivion, it was more of his desire to destroy the organization. Was always how I took it.
Okay.
That's how especially with 358 ends and stuff like that. That's always how I took it as.
Mm-hmm.
And
Symbolism.
And isn't the whole reason why Roxas can use 2 Keyblades is because Ventus is in Sora's heart, or
that? I always took
think-
it more that Shion passed on the Keyblade to Roxas after she died.
Yeah.
That's always how I took it.
X.
I feel like there was
No,
some.
like, I can just see Terry's explanation. You asked that to the writers right now. Yeah, it was that.
What do you mean they just write this as they go along?
Your name now has an X in it. I shall know where you are at every waking moment.
That's still a weird thing.
Huh.
I do
The
still
afterlife
love.
is not that different.
favorite
Yeah.
version
I do
of
love-
Dearly Beloved? Probably this game.
The jazz remix is pretty fun, but either this game or 3's.
Why are you standing up right there?
Like, this version is always, like, I always say as one of, like, the most nostalgic tracks I can think of, to me, kind of thing, when I hear
Yeah.
the first few notes of this game's Dearly Beloved.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just that fucking da da da. Ah!
Like, just more that opening, like, violin part,
Mhm.
I kind of like Dream Drop Distance, just more so when they go into the more circus-like theming later in.
The 3 version took a while to grow on me, but now I also really like that version too now.
What the fast-paced one?
Well, no, once it like builds in with all of the instruments at that point for 3. Basically, if you stay on the menu of 3s for a really long time,
Which some people probably did the
It
first
definitely
time.
feels like a finality with that opening thing.
yeah.
No, I love for 3's version. There's a little bit of Vector the Heavens in there, which is cool.
I mean, Vector of the Heavens was built upon it,
Yeah.
alongside Shion and Roxas' themes.
Are we in hell?
Sure. Might as well be the transition to Afterlife.
Yeah, this is
what they had.
This is purgatory.
I thought the final world was purgatory.
But that didn't exist yet.
Yeah, that's not that they.
They haven't invented it yet.
They have
This is
not invented
purgatory.
the
This is
afterlife
purgatory.
yet.
This is like work in progress.
It's under construction.
Yeah. After
Also,
we're gonna
technically,
replace
at this-
Cheerity with that one.
The world that's literally nothing is under construction right now.
You just have Cheerity
He's
and
making nothing. You destroy
like-
everything for it to become nothing.
in like a metal construction hat. Like, all right, move it over there.
Got a Mario Builder outfit on.
Alright, drop the energy nuke here. We're gonna wipe everything. Nothing.
Drop
Gotta
three.
clear out the space.
Drop one reset bomb here.
All right, put
No,
that.
drop a black hole and then destroy it once it's done
Right.
its purpose.
Put the cabinet over there. Has anyone seen where the coffee filters are?
God damn it, Johnson! You were in
Gotta
charge of the
reset.
coffee filters.
Where'd it go? I put it in the cabinet. Wait, we got a cabinet? I put a cabinet here. I don't know where it is though. It's really easy to lose things
Why are
here.
there no railings on this car? On this thing?
On
No one
any
was supposed
part of
to come
this
up
block
here.
for a matter.
No one's supposed to be up here.
Yet they
Alright.
keep finding their way up here.
Bye, Axel.
rebels.
See you in Birth by Sleep.
And then, dead.
Actually, no. We'll see you
Bye,
in like
Rock.
5 hours.
No, it's three jobs.
Also, by Roxas, we'll also see you in Birth by Sleep.
Ah, I tripped on a rock. I tripped on a rock.
I mean,
Bro, the
technically,
floor is empty.
You
Just
tripped over
say-
nothing.
You ever just trip on nothing? That happens.
Yes. Yeah, he's totally right.
Yeah,
When
it
will we get a
happens.
new outfit?
I want different clothes, please.
This jacket smells so bad.
Where do we even have a clothes store in this place? Everything's just through magic and shit.
Last
There-
time I wore this, it was raining outside. It smells like shit.
Where's the nearest rock?
It still hasn't aired out. It's gross.
Can I at least find a Goodwill?
You guys actually took down some nobodies? I don't believe that at all.
Pixar, I told her it didn't happen.
But we haven't invented cell phones yet.
Okay, what you're saying, Sora, what you're saying is cool enough, but this trash is so bad.
Get it? Nobody can defeat Riku.
I'm gonna mute
Except
you.
they did, so.
I fucking hate
I'm
this.
gonna mute your ass.
If Edie's muted, then that means he can't hear me say bad things.
No, server mute would just be mute everyone, so it doesn't.
Oh damn.
That's how it works.
All right. So I believe we're now gonna rush our butts over to Olympus Coliseum.
For what?
Final form.
No, it's actually easier to do it here.
Yeah, I just get it here. I just get it here.
Yeah,
Don't
'cause
you-
it's right next to a save point.
Well, no. He's saying to
But
do it
if
in.
you,
He's saying to do it in the Coliseum.
because then you don't lose anything from it.
Yeah, then you don't lose drive gauge at all.
Well, we're
Well,
here. We
so-
might as well do it.
It takes just as long to go to the Coliseum.
He's
Yeah.
got a good point. Yeah,
You-
it
you lose
takes
a-
just
you
as
lose a
long to get
drive
to the Coliseum. Let's kill these
Especially because
turtles.
it'll take more time. Because if you get anti-form, then you lose your drive gauge. So
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
yeah.
Unless it changes
I
because it's
I've done it.
a walking zone. You could probably actually do
Yeah,
it
it's
here.
because you go
Yeah,
into a walking zone.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
you'll
go
keep
into
your
a
drive
walking
anyway.
zone. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we
So
yeah,
yeah,
we
so
can
yeah.
do it here. We can do it here.
Let's do it here. God.
Yeah.
yeah, because I was like, I did it here, and I got anti
Yeah, no.
like 5 times. And yeah, I didn't have to go back anywhere.
All right. Let's
Yeah,
start
no,
making
it's
bets.
okay,
How
the
many
mechanics.
attempts are we gonna be?
I
Before
said
I
5.
graduate.
It's like 2.
All right.
That's a lot.
All right. What were we saying, Ed? Sorry.
After I graduate, you'll get
Yeah. So we're
Damn.
gonna be here for a while.
Are we going by Price is Right rules?
The survey says. Bum, 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 bum. Bam.
There's always that dick on prices right there. You does it like $1 higher or $1 lower than the
Yeah,
previous
Fucking
person.
piece of shit.
I think it's 1,000.
or pick your own number, damn it.
I think it's 1,000. Alright, Mike, what do you think? I think it's $999.
I mean, your first
Or
problem was pick
1001.
1,000. That's too generic of a number.
All right. Jeremy, what's your bidding price? I say 1,000. What about you, Donald? 1,001. Daring today, aren't we?
No, 1,001 cents.
Okay, now throw on the Keyblade and let's get you a new form.
Well, hold on.
A final form.
Hold on. There's still a couple of things I want to get real quick.
Oh yeah, true.
I mean, you could pause it, put it on, and then do this.
Alright, Jason's been here all
Okay.
the time.
Now
Jason,
we
you
can
can
put the Keyblade on.
Is Jason even
Are you
alive?
playing Spider-Man?
2 became 1. Alright, 2 became 1. Literally the only reason why you use this Keyblade is to get Final Form.
Yeah.
Yep. I think you killed everything, Tevy. No, there's...
Yeah, I know. We're
Someone
No,
go
no, no,
poke
no, no,
Jason.
no. Go back. Back it up.
Tevin,
Back it up.
that's literally
gonna help
why we just talked about this.
You want to go to the save spot first.
No.
Oh
the
yeah,
other way.
I forgot there's a safe
Oh,
spot
wait,
right here.
wait.
This one also works. This one also works.
This one works.
No.
Breathe!
Oh,
Guys.
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I can get the
Let
drive
me at
gauge.
least
I
say
can,
my reasoning.
I can,
Okay, fine. Ace, at least say a thing. At least say a thing.
Okay, I think I thought it's at this. I think it's at this point where all the Heartless in the Dark City get replaced by nobodies.
I
I.e.
think only
harder
once you
enemies.
It doesn't matter though.
No, okay. I mean,
Yeah, we're not
Because
gonna find
all
our
we're doing is
wisdom
running
form here.
in, activating it if we get we get final or anti, and then we run back out.
I mean, that was worth noting, I guess, as a detail. Oh yeah, what's up, Pluto? You're not a planet. Shut the fuck up.
so why is the
Swear
cell
to God.
purple?
Eh.
Why not?
Coloring.
Good
What
aesthetics.
if it was purple?
Alex, if you don't give me my Whopper,
Then
I'm
make
gonna
it blue.
sneak into the bars again.
Also, I think Kyra can totally slip through the bars, unlike the manga.
She does in the manga.
She
Well,
does.
kinda.
It's literally like Paper
she just
Peach and
try to-
Paper
Like,
Jam,
dude,
just
look how
towards
big the
sideways.
difference is. She can totally.
Yeah.
I think in the manga she made it until she got stuck on her thigh.
Yeah.
Oh, so
yeah.
like, so she didn't pass it then.
Yeah, like. But here, though, I think she could get through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the looks
In the
of it, yeah.
at least in the manga, she was like, hey, maybe I should try.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Yeah, to the point where she was like on the ground wiggling, trying to get it out.
It's like,
And
I can do
duck-
it. I can
Yeah,
do it.
but then a bunch of dust passed by, and they interpret her wiggling as like their language, and like,
Yeah.
help, I need help. So they help her out. She wiggles again to thank them, and it apparently was like something.
What the fuck
Big
did
I
you
think
just
it's
say?
because I think it's because she said thank you. It's like, wait, we're not supposed to speak.
No, she in the dust language, she basically insulted them.
Yeah. Instead of saying thank you, she called them pricks.
Piss off.
Yeah.
Or I think
You're
one of them
off
said
for-
she insulted their grandmother or something.
Yeah. Be whatever it wants it to be. You decide.
Well, how long has Mickey Mouse been there?
Kyrie,
The entire time.
we're almost there.
Yeah.
You can
Except
ask
Oh, we got a bot! We got a bot!
Oh
Hold on.
boy.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Scooby bopping, dada, bonk.
Boom. Skin about
Wait, no, I can't get it.
Boom.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my
How is
I
it
got the bot.
god.
possible?
I got the bot.
Thank you.
Ha!
Oh
Ow.
shit, that was rocks. No, okay.
That would be quite
Alright.
rude.
And grab this one first. There we go. I missed
Alright.
that last playthrough.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
most people do. Most people do.
Okay, so literally,
Set it on the map. Walk out, transform, in an encounter, walk back in.
and it's literally any form, right? I can pick any form.
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah. You might have to reset the zone though if nothing spawns. Because I think you-
Master.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
that's
you
why
killed
I was saying
everything.
the other one, since the Heartless come endlessly.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just.
Well, that's not endlessly either, but
But
Well,
stupid.
this one's
Yeah,
harder to
close
work
enough,
with.
close enough.
All right, round one. Fuck.
Ah!
Yeah,
now you have to run back all the way
You
for
just
that.
always
for the-
transform into anti while here?
Okay. So when you have the two become one Keyblade, you have a chance to get either anti-form or final form.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Okay. So this isn't a
Yeah,
walking zone, which is
I-
the problem here.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is no longer
Yeah,
a
so
walking
we need
zone.
to do it on the other zone, which will involve getting in the gummy ship, resetting the zone, and going back. But at
So
this
in the
point,
end, I was
might as well
right.
go to Olympus
Oh,
Coliseum.
Yeah, let's
I
just
mean, yeah.
let's just go to Olympus.
Well,
Yeah, sure, right.
It's fine, Ace.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be mad.
You can do this, Debbie. You can fight this boss.
Oh, how are you gonna get it now?
We're going to Olympus.
The Olympus Coliseum.
What are you gonna do in Olympus?
We're gonna transform a lot.
Oh, okay, just another location to do that?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Does he even
yeah.
have the- does he even have the cup for it available?
It's Cerberus.
Yeah,
It should be
yeah,
unlocked.
server's
Oh,
cup.
okay. Alright, sure.
And I gotta talk to Panic for that, right? Yeah.
Why are you
so-
looking at me like that?
Yep. Server's
Just-
cup.
Start up and just keep mashing transforms until you get final.
Survey says. Damn it.
Alright, I just reset the fight.
Oh, okay.
This is why it's much easier in
Round
my
3.
opinion to do this.
Fuck.
Like, it's convenient to do it over at the place, but I just find this faster.
Nacho
personally.
Chalupa. Hey!
So who said 3?
Yay!
I did.
The power of 3.
Your reform bar says 3 as well. Is it
Get
fine?
him! Get him! Tevi, you good?
It's doing this thing.
He's doing, yeah, he's being excited. It's like, leave him alone.
No! Laughing over the fact I summoned final form with fucking Nacho Chalupa.
Alright, I'm back, and GG's to me. I had to step away. I had to step away because I had to help my dad transfer his really old Xbox account to his Series X. And as a thank you for doing that, because he would have really on time to do it, he just bought me Melody of Memory.
Hey!
okay.
Fucking W.
So I just got Melody of Memory for the Xbox.
Oh, I was asking where you were, Jason. I was like, oh, I was hyped. You said a word.
So I just went. Yeah, I was like,
Alright,
oh, all right, sweet.
Well, we can take, oh shit, where's it?
All right, so what's happening now? Because I feel like I missed a lot.
Well, I said Nacho Chalupa and I summoned final form, so...
Please put on sleep.
Wait, what? I was drinking. Nacho Chalupa summoned Final Form. So, Tevi, you know you need to, every time you go to Final Four, you need to say Nacho Chalupa.
Yeah.
I'd put sleeping. If you're not gonna use sleeping lion as your main, I'd put it on Valor, honestly.
Also, we murdered Roxas.
Yay!
Yeah, we beat Roxas. Yeah, kicked his ass. He deserved it.
Fucking kicked his ass, and we're gonna do it again later. Alright, let's go!
Alright, so I think it's at this point that nobody show up in the Dark City. So now that is no longer the best place to grind, fuck.
Hard
Wisdom.
list? Oh, wait, wisdom. Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was hard.
They have cameras, Sora.
That doesn't change the fact they could see us. I mean, what they could see.
Look, Syax is really paranoid about Demix just slacking off, so he's just got cameras everywhere.
Yeah, Demisic's still alive at this point, and they find him in like, in like the break room.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot! And then he tries to, you know, ambush Sora, and he just gets crushed under a mountain of ice.
Right, this is a pretty bad escape plan.
Is not an option.
Why is the update size for Force of Force so big? I just don't get it.
You don't want that.
What system did you get on Melody Members?
I saw that.
Series X. No, because because me and my dad made a deal
Pat,
with each
did you
other
do
before
it?
we got the consoles that we will both get each other a game that we want to play on the other system.
Mm.
I
So
murdered
for my dad,
Fungus.
yeah. So my dad, I'm getting him the newest Gran Turismo game when that comes out. He also threw in Ratchet and Clank, but I was going to get that anyway.
Damn,
Thank you for blowing my cover.
Thank you,
now,
Pat.
Faye.
Laxus reminded me about it, and I had to make the edit quick.
Jason, what? Hold on.
Jason got a Discord. That's all I gotta say.
I'm not sorry. Turn sound on. I feel like I've seen this joke already, though.
Dog.
Have you seen this show before, Jason? Yes, you probably have.
Probably somebody has, but fucking I don't care.
By the way, where did Namune go?
Oh, let me try that again.
She just kind of poofs inside.
Jason,
Kyrie.
have you seen this joke before? Yes, probably.
Aw.
Yes.
Sorcerers. No! Alright, so do I... Actually, no, I'm gonna wait till the staircase.
Gone! I see you found that one too, Patrick! Here we go! Boop! Gone!
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Oh, it's
Edie, did you put this in
No, but
Why'd you put it in again?
but Tevin, what we were laughing on was you know the guy that keeps doing like those parody versions of the DK rap and stuff like that.
I think so, yeah.
It's just one where DK's there for like a frame and then he disappears and it's like silent and then 2 seconds later, gone.
Here we go. Boop. God.
Gone.
Here's a question. Have you guys noticed that as you got older, the kind of games you find yourself playing more and more of has changed?
I'm still playing 2048 on my phone, I swear.
Of just like the games that you play or what? Like,
You know, like the kind of games that you play. And I noticed, because I guess the example, I noticed that I tend to go back a lot more to games like Genshin or Overwatch, or like games that I could go in there, play for about like 20 minutes to an hour, and then just like and then just like put down and move on.
well, I would definitely say ever since I started reviewing, I've kind of made it a thing to try out more genres and stuff like that than I wouldn't in the past. And not be so confined as I used to be. So that probably has
Platformers. There are a lot of platformers.
a lot of platformers and then like an RPG here and there kind of thing. But definitely expanded a lot more over time to like more
So what is the genre that you now have more appreciation for since you expanded?
Metroidvanias easily.
Go ahead, high five to my best friend Silkskin over here.
Ah!
Also, I wanted to let you guys know, my dad also shared your reaction when I showed him Mom. He was like, isn't there a new Kingdom Hearts rhythm game out? Yeah, Melody and Memory. I pulled it up. $60?
Uh-oh.
Here we go. One.
This room gives me PTSD.
A 1.
It does.
A 2.
Not too much, because this is, even in data fights, it's probably one of the easiest ones for...
Yeah, probably.
You've done well.
Now that you know what you're doing, but back then, the first time, this
that was a
boss
bit of annoying. That was a bit of annoying.
Yeah.
fight.
The
Admit,
first
yeah,
time
it's probably
this
the
boss
hardest
fight-
fight in vanilla 2 in this world. But
She doesn't need you anymore.
Nowadays, he is definitely easier, but I also know how to actually deal with this nonsense.
Yeah.
But you can believe this.
I feel like I forgot already.
Organization 13.
So, ED, how often are you going to go back to Kingdom Hearts?
That's a good question.
Look there. Our Kingdom Hearts.
You know what is also a good question? Why is Garfield getting fucking scorched alive in this video I posted in general?
Collected countless
All right, well, you have convinced me. Let me have a look. I love dying cats.
Now all they need
That's morbid.
is one more helping from the Keyblade Bearer.
Lasagna. We're making lasagna.
I expected this.
Okay.
I see.
You eat all my lasagna.
Sorry, I didn't see the burning
Fucking
cat. It
pyro.
was weird.
Oh, not Kyle. Oh my god, is that sword?
that was actually 5 people all sending him the video at once.
I'm gonna do what is called the
You should not survive
boomerang.
that fall.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, I was
wrong
gonna say,
medication.
like, you know what? How did Kyrie specifically survive that fall without hurting herself? She was untrained.
Princess of Heart.
Anime.
You
Anime.
dropped this, queen.
No, just say anime. Just say anime.
You dropped this queen.
Especially with
You know
this
what?
because Kyrie, this model is like the not as anime one. Kyrie in this one really does kind of like look like a twig. Like
Boink, boink.
he totally
Man,
Yay.
Dr. Kyrie really
Every
showed a lot of
bone.
promise after this.
Yep.
class.
Just like looking like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I
Oh
think
god,
the-
my arch enemy Pete.
Yo. Kyrie does get it.
I'm just happy to be here.
So I actually he's beat at his arch enemy. Where's
I walked
that
away when
story?
I
I
missed.
wanna know
You're
about
very
that.
appreciative of Kairi after she smacks Zigbar in the manga.
Yeah, she
She
does get a
chucks
few good hits in.
Just freaking yeets it.
Well,
Works
okay.
really well.
Video game KH2 manga, KH2 game.
Video game manga.
No, okay. KH2 game Kyrie doesn't exist. It's only manga Kyrie.
Yeah.
The Virgin Game KH2 Kyrie. The chat KH2 Manga Kyrie.
Can we just have manga Kairi all the time?
I mean, I would
No,
a lot
because
of
that
manga
requires them
versions
to
of
have
these
consistent
characters,
writing.
honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
so you mean it's better writing?
So quick question. World that never was. Is this supposed to be in the realm in between?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this dude running. He's playing this video
This
game
is
better
a
than I would.
world in between worlds.
It's like the closest to light and darkness, and because darkness is mostly evil, it gets to have a big influence here.
One might call it a really dumb name.
Like a lot
And
of
under-
things in the
And
series.
I mean, that's
unreality, if
that's
you will.
Japanese anime-based fiction in a nutshell.
Yay,
If they aren't,
friends!
if they aren't taking names from Norse mythology or any other Norse mythology, then it's just a lot of nonsense.
Loki thought that was gonna be blood dripping. Damn it.
To be fair, I think a lot of that back then was also nonsense until it became part of the language.
Yeah, that's what language typically is. We give value to what we decided what had value.
Is that all?
Also, why did those bandages literally make his face darker? Like it wasn't
Yeah,
even like
that's
it wasn't
what I-
even like an issue of shading. They literally just like, yeah, I know my face was darker when I had this
You
on.
see, his spray tan actually went off as soon as he put the bandages on.
True.
I remember when fucking I forget it was Barry something. He did an animation for like Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell.
Oh, Barry
Barry.
Kramer.
Yeah, yeah. When Ansem pops up in the plot, he just did this whole music number for him.
I remember that, yeah.
I'll see if I can.
Xandor
find
turned
it.
into a boat.
He turned himself into a boat. Funniest shit I ever seen.
Well, someone's gotta turn into a boat.
Someone has to. Wait. What is?
Ansem turned into a boat. Technically.
And turned to a
Good for
boat.
him.
Zemnis turned into a spaceship, which counts as a boat.
Yeah. And then Sora turns into a boat in 3.
Well, no, he
No, Sword
he
turned.
summons a boat. He doesn't become a boat.
Sword.
No, becoming a boat's funner. I'm saying that.
Yeah, because
But the boat is made of magic, and magic is a part of him, so thus Sora turns
I
into
mean,
a boat.
That's cutting hairs. That's
Knights
cutting
wants
hairs.
to have a word with you, Sora.
no, I don't
I
want to
commit to the job.
I understood that reference.
I get it.
I don't get it.
Because I've actually played Knights now, so I get that.
I don't know why you say that. Reminded me that I need 2 episodes behind on the Mandalorian. I need to catch up.
God damn it! I need.
I'm an entire season behind.
Yep, same here.
Pat, well,
I've
I've said
seen
this
the
before,
frog
Pat.
People, they're apparently very precious.
Yes, Pat, I said this before, but welcome to me with every update to the Castlevania anime.
Okay,
I'm
so
also season behind in Castlevania.
so I have an honest to god question. When Riku transformed,
Wasn't me.
you know, when he transformed, he had the Guardian. Is that supposed to be Terra?
I
Can
guess.
you tell they didn't think this shit out?
No, it's not.
I think my dream job just is they had the idea of Terra Guardian, but definitely not here.
Alright.
Yeah,
I time stamped it to the music number.
marvelous. We'll watch that later.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Mickey's really
Yeah,
like
you know,
Mickey keeps taking on promises that he really shouldn't because it always screws someone over later.
Yep.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
I feel like some of the most active Kingdom Hearts Twitter was during that. Like, what's a Kingdom Hearts moment that's real but that feels unreal?
Oh yeah, there's so much potential.
I just saw that. I saw another tweet saying like every 5 years, cutscenes are.
Mm-hmm. No, I never noticed that Mickey was putting his hand on the machine. That's cute.
Yeah, gotta secure it.
Also, man, those Heartless did a terrible job of trying to kill Sora. They just kind of cuddled him.
Yeah. Those are pretty bad killing machines.
We try
I
to
know.
shower you with love.
And now time to share you with
Wanna show your
arrows.
love, Sora.
You
You're
were
the
a
biggest
heartless
fan.
too, you dick.
You understand.
Okay, you hit everyone but Sora.
Yeah, it shows he's really good.
Brother, why?
And then he... Oh, wait, no, he teleported from a different platform. Okay. It's still fine.
He's that good of a sniper. He
This
doesn't have
time I
to.
kill you, Mr. Kingdom Hearts.
Did he just call me Roxas?
In the recut version of this, you would have him almost say Ventus, but then have to cut his... stop himself short.
Aqua. Wait, no, I mean Rock.
No, wait, no. He doesn't know them either.
I hate that. I mean,
You're Zora.
Xehanort, wait, no.
Perhaps the hero the others were.
That means many things, and I hate it.
Now.
What's up? Yes, Sora.
Do you think Nomura just looked at Bragg and was just like, man, I didn't really do much with you. Let's do more with it. And then it became the mess it was.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, it was probably fans was like, an unreasonable amount of people really like Xigbar for no apparent reason. So that encouraged Nomura to do more with him.
I mean, that's kind of how he does a lot of his stuff, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like, okay, which sticks? Okay, you like this? I'm gonna use this.
Oh, getting burnt by sleep
Okay,
flashbacks. I don't like it.
God.
You can mash triangle
All right,
Smash
Just-
triangle.
all right,
entire time.
all right. Zigbar, element, gun.
It's a pretty good element.
That's smart.
Pretty good element, yeah.
Although I will say, Stefan, I do remember. I still think that like back in the day, like I remember finding Zigbar to be cool, and like and mainly because he was one of the ones that had an actual personality attached to him.
yeah.
Yeah, he was quite charming.
So,
So Zigbar definitely
I'm
stood
gonna
out
say,
more.
this was the only game I really felt like I actually enjoyed Zigbar kind of thing, because I don't know, when Brink showed up in Birth by Sleep, I didn't really care much there, and then Dream Drop happened, and yeah.
I'm already half optimized for the Series X.
Zigbar, you caused half of the things that happened in Dream Drop.
Well, like
You.
Zigbar and Axel, both like both. I know what are both are like both good. Are both examples of like the same thing. When you take a character that's popular and make them last longer. Axel is a good example about in case of Kingdom Hearts, how to do that to a certain extent.
Sayax I would also throw into there too.
Meanwhile, Zigbar nowadays, you look back, you can definitely feel that. Oh, he was popular here. All right, let's use him more.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts almost always, like, they did almost everything they did for the first time was the best time, because most of the time they added more to it, it didn't really add anything.
Yeah.
All right.
The other times was definitely of just, people like this character, we're gonna bring him back, but it never felt like the characters, like, my biggest thing was always of that, it never felt like the characters had good reason to come back, or you didn't learn anything
God
really
damn it, Donald!
Yeah, no,
Well, I
that's kind of on him.
Well, that extends more to I think until Days. I think until Days, the lore, cause the lore that each game would pump out was only related to what was going on in that game.
Yeah.
Like, I'll say it feels like because we don't know what the ultimate answer is. It feels like Nomura and his other writer didn't start thinking about like the extended world of the franchise until starting in Days and then heavily from Birth by Sleep onward.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's unfortunate, Tabby.
Which, I think my biggest problem with that kind of writing is that it's clear that there's not an endpoint, so it's just gonna keep going and going and going, and I'm kind of at the point for me of where it's just like, well, I know it's never gonna end, kind of deal, and if I'm not liking the explanations as we're going along.
So apparently a 3DS update just broke the translation.
Yeah, I got it's like it just says don't update your 3DS.
Yeah, so
just that's all it's saying. Like
it's like
Why a 3DS update in 2020?
fix.
I don't know.
Apparently,
Remember that time that the Wii U got an update like randomly this year? I think.
I still want to replace my broken 3DS because there's still because there are still some games on there. There are some games that I downloaded on there that I really that I do want to go back and play.
okay.
Or finish in my case.
It was apparently to resolve an issue where Street Pass doesn't work in some cases.
Because everybody cares about Street Pass in 2020.
Hey, fuck you! I love Street Pass.
You still cared, you'd have beaten all the games.
Street passes to go through from like cons like 3 years ago.
That's your life experience.
Yeah, that's your.
I'm getting flashbacks in middle school where I use the bus. I just keep my 3DS open during gym time, and then.
Patrick,
That's making me
That's
old because
dangerous.
3DS didn't come out until I was in high school. So
I was in elementary school when I got my first 3DS.
I don't know. When did
I did that with you, some people in.
Yeah, it's almost like ED's the youngest person here. Where are your parents?
What the fuck? I was 11 when the first 3DS came out.
You child! Okay, ED, like, normally I don't get hit by the your old stuff. That one did, though. What the fuck?
Wait, guys, next year the 3DS is 10 years old.
Fuck!
Actually, I believe that, honestly.
The 3DS came out
I
when
think
I was in the 12th grade!
I was in what? 5th grade!
Switch
I
game.
think the thing that gets, I think the things that get me and Pat, especially Pat, is when it was this many years, it was, you were here when that came out.
Yeah, that's what it gets.
Because it gives you context of your life.
Yeah, I was in 5th grade. I don't think I got mine till 6th grade because I know I was like a year late to it.
The Wii U lifespan was my whole elementary school life.
Wait, Edie, what'd you say?
The Wii U's lifespan was basically my middle school span.
You will
God, I want to punch you off a cliff.
Why? Because he's a child? That's rude.
You are a child!
I got the Nintendo
You're
Switch
not-
in 8th grade.
I know I got my Switch when I was in like 10th grade. I got my Switch in 10th grade, I think.
I got my Switch when I was a senior in high school.
I was in university by the time I got Switch.
college, so.
Yeah.
I just can't stop reminding me that I'm the oldest one here.
It's your own fault for living that long.
True!
27! I was born in 1993!
I got the fucked up thing I just said when taken out of context, but...
On the Wii was my first Sonic game.
Okay, that one's
Wait,
wait,
Colors on the Wii was your first
That one
Sonic
doesn't
game?
hit me as hard.
doesn't make me feel that old, honestly, on that one.
you know
Heroes
what?
was my first Sonic game.
That's
You know
it for
what?
me.
That one doesn't hit me as hard because I know when ED got his Wii, and I'll be been through that.
No, this one kind of shocked me. Apparently, when I first got my GameCube, I was 5.
That's when I got my GameCube, so, you know.
I was like, yeah, I think I was like 5.
No, but I think I was like, because
I mean,
like
this
I had,
comparison's not going anywhere.
You like to know.
like I.
Hold on.
2001.
Oh wow, I was 1 at that time.
Well, you want to be given specific in North America, November 18th, 2001.
Yeah, I,
6th grade when I got Super Mario 3D World.
Look at all these Gen Zs down
No, I think it
here.
was 6th grade.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Mickey, I'm not ready to admit I'm old yet.
I was
Hey,
focusing on
Ricky.
Rick.
I was there for the Game Boy launch.
Vicky,
The
they
gray one.
Vicky, they just say constantly tweet, "Okay, boomer, what should I do?"
I
It
was.
made me very upset.
I was 8 when the GameCube came out.
I was in 5th grade, I think, when Song Call Me Johnny posted this Crash Bandicoot review.
Oh my god.
Fuck! Fuck!
That's a different level of context.
Shut up.
That was a good one.
ED. ED.
Jason can't handle these reference points.
That was a good one. I got him.
I'm
He's
in
magnet,
court.
Tevi, it's
So
really
why'd you
good.
kill this young man named ED?
You said
You
how
kept
old-
reminding
you
Yeah,
reminded me.
yes. The police officer said the word. Why did you kill this man called ED?
First name.
Because they have
I
an-
don't think he's a real officer.
I mean, I don't know if he was his real name to be
What was your
someone.
motive? Explain your motive to the court. He was young.
You know, I don't think that's gonna hold up in court.
Young. He reminded me that I was old.
I'm not here for proper defense. I'm explaining the truth.
I feel like that's a situation where they just say you're a sociopath and just throw you away.
Jason,
I'm dead for either way.
Jason, how old were you when you first got Kingdom Hearts?
Well, which one?
I guess the OG.
Whichever one he got first. Like, not everyone started with one.
I rented KH2.
Which was 2?
Yeah, so that would have been
2 was like
2005, 2006.
It is 2005.
I think
Yeah.
Kingdom was it
When did the
2005.
PS3 come? When did the PS3 come out?
2006, 7.
I got the Kingdom Hearts in 2008.
Jesus
I got
Christ, I was
in-
in second grade.
Yeah,
I got
it was
into
specifically
Kingdom
the
Hearts.
2.
Yeah, it was.
Alright,
I remember
let me-
I was watching a friend play Kingdom Hearts 2 at their house, so I asked my parents to get me Kingdom Hearts 1 for my birthday. So it must have been like 9 or 10 that I first
Oh,
got
you know
Kingdom
what? This will help me track it. Patrick, you specifically would know this. I got into Kingdom Hearts because of Hellfire Comes. I found their playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 1. I watched all of that, and that made me go, I want to play Kingdom Hearts. So I asked my dad if he could give me Kingdom Hearts. So he said, yeah, he came over with Kingdom Hearts 2.
I still remember that funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Let me try another. I was in the 7th grade when Pat put his typo review out.
When he put his what?
Fuck.
Review a typo, man. Yeah.
I was like, who's oh, fuck.
I was just thinking about it. Where are...
ED, beat me out back. Beat me out back.
No, ED. Were you around during the Fate's Hand era?
Oh god.
I had no idea what it was.
Okay, I'm safe there. Thank God.
I was.
In 3rd grade when.
I think I might have watched that when I was 10. I want to say. I can't remember the exact date.
What year
I'm
was
still
that?
waiting
What year
for that
was
Meta Knight and Sonic fight.
Some say they're still looking each other in the eye to this day.
Don't worry, Patrick. I was around for Fate's Hand.
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me. I know you were.
Hey, I actually get that
I've
one.
been friends for a while.
Mr. Patrick, when will there be another? No.
No, there won't.
He puts out the first episode. They get to like 5 episodes in. Then he decides, I'm gonna rewrite the first episode.
What's up, Kyrie?
Kyrie, you were great off screen, where
Man,
you, the audience,
actually,
never
what
got to
what-
see
like,
it.
I used to say of like, this outfit made Kyrie look a lot older, but that's more for the CG one. This Kyrie, she's
Just in the
very
in-game model.
small.
Yeah,
So tiny.
I think the hair
Kyrie
does
is
a lot.
Small girl.
I mean, she is based off of a Japanese teenager, so yeah, that's to be expected.
All right,
Alright.
This
I'm
is a
out.
really
I'm a
sweet
jerk.
All
moment.
right,
outta here.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
the third wheel here, so I'm gonna leave.
This is not the third real Wiku. This is the threesome.
Hey
Oh
Patrick,
boy.
you feel free to veto this, but at some point, whatever stretch goal that you desire, just for the sake of tearing into it, because I know you could definitely tear into it. You
I think
want
I
to
know where you're
go
going
through
with
Face
this.
Hand at some point?
I think for a roast night, maybe at some point we do it.
Oh,
I
you're
think I
gonna-
still have all the episodes on my computer, so even if they've been
Why?
taken down.
I still want to know what happened after Sonic vs. Meta Knight.
Okay, at
Oh
some
boy,
point,
we're
we
doing
just
this.
need to do like a stream night of Sonic v Meta Knight just to put this all to bed.
God.
No. If you
Okay,
want
okay.
answers,
He just boots up Brawl and puts their AI to 9.
Yeah, just do that.
I still, for some reason, I still have the Faith Hand scripts.
Oh wow, I know authority. God.
Help, I'm growing more chins after each past Google search. I'm growing more chins with each Twinkie I eat.
I think that's just a health problem.
Seek help.
I think I need to see a doctor.
Wow. Well, Riku, I guess quarantine with your
legitimately actually talking about this scene. I remember back in the day, it was really easy to make fun of this scene because he was Karen, you're safe, but then he broke down when he saw Riku. But it was also one of those things where you have to remember that Sora already knew that Kairi was safe. He didn't know that she was involved in all the nonsense in the background of this game, but he's legitimately
They go pretty extreme here.
for Riku for over a year.
I think the part for me is just on the knees crying, like as SGP said, we are a diamond ring short of a proposal on this scene.
It's just one of the things where you had to remember that in the context of Kingdom Hearts, Sora's been looking for Riku for over a year.
Yeah. No, it's just the way it's presented, a lot of the character acting, like, it's really easy to make fun of it.
Yeah.
Sora, have you ever think about that you might be bisexual?
I think he's okay with that.
Yeah. It's
Also, it is really here to hear David Gallagher coming out of Ansem's face.
Yeah. I mean, it should.
Also,
kind of the point.
When the fuck did he get a tan?
That's not a tan, that's just the skin color.
That's the spray. That spray tan of darkness.
Fair enough.
It's not a spray tan.
Yeah.
It's just the skin color.
Yeah.
Tevi, we got breaking news. Mario All Stars is getting a update that adds GameCube support, GameCube controller support.
Why was that not there to start?
Yeah, I know. But...
Congratulations, you now are an emulator.
Yay!
You get to have GameCube
Wait. When's it coming out?
It didn't say why. It was just saying the 1.1 update.
Meanwhile, Dolphins over here been able to do that just fine.
Wait, the
Stop being so rude, Pat. Despite the fact that you're entirely right.
Wait, the 1.1 update?
Nintendo wants a dumb amount of money, so I'm just gonna.
Wait, Ace, you said the 1.1 update?
Tweet says 1.1.0
update available now.
Oh.
Wait, now! Hold on, I'll be right back.
No! Oh my god.
I mean, it's probably updating right now if his system's plugged in.
Get your ass back here! You are on camera!
It always comes back to
Mario. He's a Mario fan! He has
it
priorities.
Always goes back to Mario.
Hey guys, this is gonna be great for the highlight reel.
Let's go! It always goes back to Mario.
Oh, seriously, so why is that a thing that needs to be added to the update? Why wasn't that there from the beginning?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
It's almost like Mario All-Stars was really goddamn rushed or something, you know?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Would have been nice if...
Calm down, Sophie. It's just Mario. It's Mario making mad.
The boss
I
man
would
is...
too. Look at his
Nah.
ass.
Clearly we're just upset. Clearly we're just upset that we have to look at a Donald screen rather than a Sora screen or
That
something
is true.
actually important.
Who wants to look at nobody land?
From my thing earlier,
Nobody cares about your weapon.
From the thing earlier, I'm now laughing because somebody retweeted my thing. It's just like we've been spending most of our lives living in an alien experiment paradise.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I can do this.
It's dangerous.
No.
No.
Ace, no.
Alright.
Ace, have you heard the English version of that song?
Of course he has.
Are you back, Tevi?
I don't know, my hands are on the controller right now, so I don't know, I think I'm still downstairs,
It
Edie.
could be your brother.
No,
My brother's still in Ohio!
No. This is not Tevi we're hearing. This is his clone that he named Bevy. Tevi's currently in the background waiting for the update to come out, so now we're talking to Bevy. Hey, Bevy, how you doing?
Why would he clone himself and give himself such a shitty name? You think he could have more self-respect?
How good are you at explaining stuff?
It depends on my topic.
Explain this video.
Oh, what?
What is this?
T-Pone.
Someone's gonna get hurt. Oh.
Oh no, this is gonna go wrong. What the fuck?
Oh no.
I'm not watching that.
What?
What the fuck?
That has to be hooked up to something.
Bye!
You never see the top of it, so clearly they're doing something. But the way that's shot,
Yeah, it's true. Like,
Well, ED, let me explain. Guy was particularly feeling nice one day. He saw this young man putting a hard day's work cutting down trees. So for this particular tree, Guy looked down at him and said, "I got it," and moved the tree for him. Where the tree goes, nobody knows, but the tree is gone.
gonna drive up for good old Luxord.
Yep.
Wait, there are Spanish walkthrough raps? Hold on.
if it's French, then sure.
So
Out of
Sophie's
context,
mom-
that's amazing.
Wait, what?
Sounds amazing. Yeah.
even
Hold
in
on.
context,
Twitch
really.
just put out an update thing. I'm gonna read what this is.
Oh.
We're gonna
No, this is
DMCA your videos as you're making them.
No, hold on. Multiplayer ads are a new type of interaction video ad currently in closed beta. When you run a multiplayer ad on your channel, many of your viewers will watch the same ad at the same time as part of a shared experience. Afterward, these viewers will be able to vote in real-time interactive poll. For each vote in the poll, Twitch will reward bits to the creator, and there will be special channel celebration.
Interesting.
You know, I'm glad I can understand Spanish because this is actually really, really good.
All right, let's
What?
fight Luxord.
That's up.
It's time to dumb joke.
What's that?
It'd be incredible if like they just turned into a freaking chain of memories. Just like you're playing with a card deck now. Get good, scrub.
Okay.
Did you play Chain of Memories? No. Well.
Here,
This is your plot. You didn't understand the plot. Now you're not gonna understand this fight.
What the fuck? Twitch plays Pokemon
All
now
right.
playing DBS 2.
Sora, we need,
Yeah, we
Sora,
talked
get
about. Wait,
your
already
figured out.
too?
We need to have a
I
real
already
pet
played
fight.
2.
Now, within the context of Luxor, why did you also do that to Sora?
Welcome, Sora, to the triple.
I mean, he wants to fight him.
Yeah.
If they're
And
gonna
right
go
up-
with the gambler gimmick, it can't have it just too easy.
Yeah,
Yes,
right,
what's
right
the
out of the
point?
bat, right out of the bat, he's gonna turn into and die. And
That's
you don't.
my least favorite part about this version of his fight.
yeah,
And you actually don't want to have Oathkeeper equipped for this fight because it makes the transformations last.
Yeah, or drive
Yeah.
ascensions or anything like that.
So how do we feel about this fight nowadays?
The first one, it's fun because you can use his reaction commands to alternate the fight, but you don't have to do them. The data fight I don't like as much because you have to do them, and it just turns into a triangle fest, which is what everyone complained
unfortunately,
about
just-
with Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, unfortunately, just Luxor, no matter the fight, it's just always not that fun. Honestly.
I appreciate
I
the
like his
idea
fighting
here.
Cage 3.
3 is a completely different thing because they built it around you interacting with his stuff, but still playing the game.
Damn
Still.
it!
They go for a gimmick fight, and gimmick fight in Kingdom Hearts is always a crapshoot, as with most games that try to do a gimmick fight.
Yeah, this is aside from Zexion, this is probably my least favorite data fight.
And even with Zexion, it's mostly like the mechanic still involves you fighting him.
Yeah. Like, my least favorite one would probably either be Zaldin, this, or Zemnis. And Zemnis is just mostly because of the two-parter part of the fight.
Yeah, with Data, I really dislike Luke Swords. Zexion's is dumb because it's mostly just a drag with his gimmick.
Oh fuck, I didn't see
And
it.
also, of course, Vexen feels like RNG. Like, it isn't really, but it just feels like it, which makes it just as miserable.
Yeah.
I have to wonder, what kind of deck would Luxor use in Yu-Gi-Oh?
All RNG deck.
All the god cards because
I
he's
don't
an
know.
asshole.
No.
that'd be a terrible
Luxor
deck.
would look at Joey's deck. He'll like the idea behind it, and then he'll just upgrade it to his Final Form, a truly luck-based deck.
Again, Arcana Force.
He'd do Arcana Force, but he'd have all the cheat cards so that he didn't actually have to deal with their gimmick.
No, I'd say he'd probably. You see, here's the thing.
He wouldn't want to deal with it because that's a terrible deck. No one likes
God
Arcana
damn it.
Force. You can't argue that because you know it's true.
On the one hand, yeah, that's the only way to really make the deck work, and even then, it's debatable. Well, but like with Luxor's personality, like he doesn't rig his game, at least in the game. In the manga, he rigs it.
I don't know. This is pretty riggable to me.
I mean, this is certainly a bullshit home field advantage. But also, like, he's not someone who does things to chance. I mean, hell, even when he lost the fight, he still tricked Jack into telling him what he wanted back in Kingdom Hearts 3. I say back in Kingdom Hearts 3 as we're playing 2, because that makes sense.
Yeah, but you could just make an argument that that in that moment he outsmarted Jack. It wasn't through any like cheating. That was just
he doesn't really cheat.
Yeah.
So why would he build a deck that aren't? And even that, he doesn't do chance. Like, he likes the game, but he doesn't rely on chance for stuff.
Isn't he the gambler of fate, though?
Just because he's called gambler doesn't mean he leaves it to
gambler
fate.
of fate and cards, one small cricket.
The best gamblers are ones who mitigate fate. They try to mitigate luck as much as they can.
Oh, fuck.
Or, you know, Celeste for an example on that one.
Go. Yeah, I do not like this fight. I hate it. Do not like it.
I guess
The punishment for failure is definitely a drag.
I guess you could say this fight's a little flat.
A little bit.
Bad.
I'm confused about the time of that one.
I think really the biggest thing is because it's an extended punishment, you just don't enjoy trying to even interact with it. You just want to kind of force your way through it.
Yeah.
Which is why they made the data fight where you have to interact with it, because we made this gimmick, and it's just like, I don't like the gimmicks, so why would I want to?
It would have been better if they probably added the way for you to get out of the gimmick faster.
Mm-hmm. Like, have a reaction command that, while it's not free, you still have to do it timed. It would still let you, like, break out, maybe do a move, and be able to just get back to the fight.
It's a shame because I do like Luxord.
I like him for what he is, but I do think he could have been done better, and Kingdom Hearts 3 is an example of that.
Mm-hmm.
Luxord is definitely one of the examples of an organization member that I always feel like that they keep telling you is more important than they actually are, kind of deal.
Yeah.
And then Remind's like, I finally figured it out.
We have to create another universe to potentially put him in to make him important. Like, what?
It's like, or you could have just, instead of a really roundabout way, just make him interesting from the start, you know?
It's sad when Luxor is known as the pirate's villain.
Yeah. Like,
all right, 52 card pickup, motherfucker.
All I'm saying is that, you know, Larkseen got it right on the first try. She didn't need any, like, expanded lore thing to make her interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice, but she was still she was still nice on base.
Character in Chain of Memories that had the least amount going for them was Lexius, and that was kind of his deal. So no one was like, "Oh, okay, whatever."
Lexius was just the power guy, you know. That's kind of all he was.
I was a guard for Ansem, which means all I had to do was hit stuff really hard, really good. Like that was my life. I did some research on the side, but I was mostly there just for fighting. Straightforward to the point. We don't really need much more.
Yeah. It's always kind of interesting that a lot of the ones that ended up being part of the new organization were kind of the ones that didn't really have much going for them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, we got a lot of answer reports.
Well, that's because a lot of the ones didn't need to have much going, like didn't need to have much going for them, but they gave them more than they needed to make them more interesting on the surface. When in reality, it's just like,
They're probably it's just satisfied with what they had, so they tried to push it, and it just went too far. It's also just a problem with this franchise with they don't want to necessarily kill off characters, but then they've generally served their purpose already, so then they just kind of exist as window dressing or contrived ways of making them seem interesting or more important than they are.
We're just walking. Oh, hi, Styax.
Lord Zemnis has given me official permission to pop off.
Kill you. I'm allowed to murder.
I just sweeped this floor!
Yeah, Styax, you gotta wait about a decade before you're actually able to do that in a DLC. Because here you're like one of the easiest of the organization fights, hands down.
Yeah.
Still
Little
had a
did
really
we know.
that line is still really good though.
Yeah, this fight is still not bad. It's just really easy.
Yeah.
Yay, hugs.
It's really interesting to like look at fights that like back then were hard, but now that you know what you're doing, which fights are actually the hardest and which fights are actually easy.
It's
Yeah.
kind
I remember.
I'm playing the 14 card again, but like learning an extreme trial is like brutal, backbreaking work. But once you know it, you grind it like a champ. If like
It's technically how video games are, but I remember I had a thread on Twitter about this where I was thinking about is like if someone who's not experienced finds something easy, then it's probably easy. But if someone who's very experienced finds something hard, then it's probably hard. And then
Yeah.
if you do the inverse, it's like, well, can you really say that? Because is it just an experience, or is it a matter of is it a matter of experience? Because if you know it really well, then of course it's gonna be easier.
Like that's
And if
why.
you don't know it, of course it's gonna be harder.
Like that's why a lot of us that have been like KH vets for a long time say that we really, really do not like the KH3 Data Psyx fight. It's just that one is just not fun, straight up. You know.
it's just unfair in a few places. Like
Yeah.
A few. Okay.
That is definitely like Xion is a harder fight, but Psyx is just that one's just not fun to play and is way too irritating of a fight. You know.
yeah, the main thing I call shenanigans on Psyx is his stun mechanic.
Yeah.
Because, like, Xion has a stun mechanic too, but I find it a lot more easy to deal with. While Psyx can just come out
For me, it's how inconsistent Psyx's armor is, and, like, I never feel confident going in for an attack kind of thing. Unlike, say, Xion goes ballistic on you, but, like, I know when I get a hit, like, it's gonna go through, you know, kind of deal. So, like, that one, I feel much more satisfaction being that one. Psyx was just like, okay, it's done, whatever, I don't care, let's move on to the next one. I don't, you know, there was no satisfaction in that one.
Oh, fuck.
It sounds
Oh,
like
that was all
like
on you, Teddy.
There's another delicate balance of actual difficulty and player feeling. If that's the proper term for it.
I don't think there's really a proper term, but you get the idea across.
Like, hell, like, you know, Yuzor's the hardest fight in the game, but at least you feel good beating him, you know,
Yeah,
kind of
like,
deal.
Yeah, he's... Again, I'm playing... Sorry for playing more 14 cards, but he is...
You need to play other games, man.
Yeah, you need to play
it's my main bit right now.
You need some other comparisons, honestly, 'cause we're not...
Honestly, at least let me
There's only so much we can take. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Yuzora plays a lot like an Extreme Trial from 14, where it seems impossible at first, but as you slowly just hack away at it, you see the cracks in like his like seemingly impenetrable defenses, his onslaught of attacks, and as you chip away and figure out where you need to poke and prod, you feel it's satisfying to get through that big wall.
Biggest thing is with Yuzora, it feels consistent, you know, kind of deal.
Yeah,
With Psyx, I have no idea. It never feels like every time I get an opening with him, it feels like an honest-to-God fluke.
Yeah,
you know.
Every Yuzora attack has a counter or something you can poke at.
Yeah.
And it will always work. And hell, there are sometimes multiple ways to go at it. Like, his suction attack has a few ways you can try.
Yeah.
I just miss simple Psyx here. I'm just looking at this fight. It's like, man, I miss when things were just like this.
Because so like Yuzora, there is a clear Yuzora, there is a clear pattern that you the player can figure out, and at that point it's just about
recognizing it.
Yeah, and battle knowledge. Meanwhile, with Psyx, you know what to do. You have the knowledge. It's a matter of doing it. Just doesn't feel good.
Like hell, we're looking at this fight. At least you know, like, in this game, it feels like the Arbor like stuff is way more consistent. So you have confidence of going in when you do, kind of deal.
I mean, it's not too different to
clear
the
tells in this game.
Yeah.
It's not too different to the problem with the super bosses in Birth by Sleep. Well, the initial ones, where it's just like you technically know what you're supposed to do, but the boss doesn't allow you to properly engage with them.
Doesn't help in Birth by Sleep. Also, a lot of the bosses kind of undermine the entire battle system of that game too.
Oh yeah,
honestly.
no, I mean, Birth by Sleep is probably one of the worst examples of the command deck system because nothing flows together.
Because it's like they built that entire big combat system for the enemies, and then like maybe a third of the skills in the game actually work on a boss, kind of deal.
Mhm.
Okay, so I legit have a question about the nobodies in Organization 13, because Syax was just complaining that, like, you know, Kingdom Hearts, where's my heart? I'm like, couldn't you guys just have joined Organization 13 without being nobodies? Did you have to be nobodies?
If I had to take a guess, is that because nobodies are not proper humans, they are able to go further than their normal limits. I mean, I'm pulling this out of my ass because they don't give an explanation because it doesn't matter. But the fact that like normal people become these kinds of mobs that are way stronger and can kill proper, like I would presume that, and nobody is stronger than a normal person.
Yeah.
So they would, even if they had like natural powers to start with, they were able to go further beyond without the limits of a normal human body. I mean, it's like, if we want to take like an anime example, in Dragon Ball Z, Goku as a ghost was way better at using Super Saiyan 3 because he didn't have a human limit or Saiyan limit. But when he was alive, he could only do it once, and it was basically the dumbest move he ever made because it just burned him out.
Or another example of like Berserker armor in Berserk kind of deal.
Yeah.
It will literally let your body go to its absolute limit. It doesn't mean that will, but like it will twist and bend your body to make it happen, kind of deal.
In the context of Kingdom Hearts, in this franchise, what does having a heart give you?
Anime bullshit.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Yeah, and
being alive.
Yeah, and that's like at this point, you could just like make the assumption that everybody here wants a heart because they all, for whatever reason, they want to
feel normal.
They want to feel like they want to be normal.
It's a lot more simple back in the day, man.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
See you later, Roxas.
And you know, and honestly, back in the day, what made the organization members more more interesting is the fact that you can, because of the way that that we have it, you the player can very easily come up, if you wanted to, your own interpretations as to why I say
hey,
why
Linky! Thank you for the raid.
Oh, thanks.
Why Syax was the heart, or why Larxene was the heart, and stuff like that. Which
or maybe sometimes they don't want the heart.
And Garrulus, thank you.
Oh wow.
Oh, double raid. Hey. Thank you guys.
Well, they were doing a race. They were doing a race with each other.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Hello, Tara.
But
yeah.
I'm gonna...
welcome everyone to Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah. We just
were
made
kind
a
of discussion on nobodies and such. Like that was always kind of one of my big things with Dream Drop that always really irritated me, was when they gave the explanation, nobody's actually always had hearts kind of thing, because that devalued a lot of the organization.
No, I
members.
thought the explanation was that nobody could get hearts again.
Like they could grow hearts. They could grow hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Which, you know, which still devalued
the entire purpose of the organization.
Hey, footnote, thanks for the follow.
Yeah.
Really, the bigger thing is like, because they said like, oh, their emotion, they don't have a heart, therefore all their feelings and shit aren't real. It's just like, but then they realized like, well, that just kind of comes off as stupid because we wrote some decently colorful characters here. So they tried to retcon. It's like, okay, they eventually made a heart so that their emotions made sense. It was just cleanup. That's the bigger problem. The actual thing, like the fact that they just wanted hearts or didn't want hearts, was because it's usually a matter of loss, that you don't realize you missed something until it's gone. And there's some interesting stuff to that. And you could also have like characters like possibly Larxene, or even Marluxia, who decided to have a coup because, oh, I have all this power now. This is really cool. I don't care about having a heart, so I'm gonna go to my extents to be able to expand this power further, which ultimately bites him in the butt, as is that general type of hubris.
I think it mostly hurt Xemnas, I think, the most out of anybody in that kind of deal was the big one for me, that he took a nosedive after you realize, oh, so his plan didn't mean anything at that point.
He just wanted power. Power. And you just like, eh.
Linky, Garrulus, how did the race go? Who won?
I know it was like like, check, can you guys help me, like, I know they were playing a special version of Mario 64. What was it? Okay, no one won. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, it was Mario 64 Chaos was what it was.
Thank you for the raid, regardless, Garrulus. Thank you so much. Legit, it means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah.
Becky, pissing on the moon wasn't the best idea.
Oh boy.
My research, so I'm gonna piss on the moon.
Also, by the way, you guys should all check out Garrulus's channel later this week. Just saying.
Yeah. Garrulus, feel free to put your stream link in the chat. And Linky, put yours in the chat too.
Well, they can also just go to click on their names and go to their channel.
Right. Everyone click on their names. They're good people.
and go
and subscribe.
Well, at least I know Linky is. I haven't met Garrulus, but I'm pretty sure he's a cool dude.
He's a cool dude.
Good.
We are doing a collab soon, so you should go check out the channel.
I feel like this speech is mostly sold by the fact that it's Christopher Lee's speech.
Christopher Lee, yeah.
Okay, I forget who does Ansem in the later games.
It's the same actor who does Yen Sid, but I don't know his name off the top of my head. I know he's the official VA for any like roles that Sir Christopher Lee did for animation, like Star Wars Rebels and stuff like that.
Okay.
And the Clone Wars.
All right.
When you make a good body double that you get cast when he's.
Well, I mean, it's like how Tom Hanks' brother always
does
voices
all the Woody stuff.
Yeah.
That's neat. That's neat to get paychecks like that.
No, I don't know how I would feel to just be like paid to imitate my sibling, you know?
Yeah,
deal.
Not great.
His heart's decided.
I feel like this scene has a weird issue with anime pacing, where because they have to keep having characters come in to do monologues, like some of the things just don't pace right.
Like it takes so long for this process to happen, kind of deal.
Yeah, because he was saying like his big goodbyes as Sora shows up, and it's just like, oh, it's about to explode now. But no, Xemnas has to come here to do his
5 minutes until this planet blows up.
Yeah.
Gentlemen and one lady, is there more room in this Discord call?
Students do take
No.
No.
Get the fuck out.
Who gave you the invite?
All right, I'll wait 5 more minutes then.
I'll be at the top of the tower praying to Kingdom Hearts. It better still be there when I get there.
It was your research that inspired me to go further than you.
Xemnas, you want to go to Taco Bell? We shall go together. Yeah, I was inviting you. Chickens.
Is he firing a gun?
We will
more like a digitation absorber thing. I don't know.
What you were seeking.
Only to take my
The point of the matter is that he's trying to fit that giant heart moon into the mallet space that is the orb at the bottom of that thing. It's basically a giant vacuum. This is what Luigi's upgrade should have been.
Fire fucking laser beams.
I mean, in Luigi's Mansion 3, he kinda has something like this. Kind of.
Wait, he can launch Luigi as a laser?
Well, no, it's more that he gets a super vacuum at one point that can just tear up anything in tear an entire room up in half, but you never use it for a boss fight, which you totally should.
Also, I saw that Walmart's doing their they already released their Black Friday prices for Switch games. They're half off. I'm thinking about picking up Mario Tennis Aces.
Yeah, well, I think Amazon is also
can you give me it as well?
I think Amazon is having the same deal right now as well for both physical and digital.
Yeah, like I've been wanting to get Mario Tennis Aces really badly because the game looks so damn fun, and I had a lot of fun with Mario Power Tennis when I played it earlier this year.
Yeah.
I'm mainly eyeballing two things for Black Friday, and that's Final Fantasy 14. You know, just finally.
What a big fucking
I was
surprise.
about to make the joke. The two things I'm
Hey
looking
guys,
two things I'm looking
all we can say, like I'm hard to say to help interrupt, but at least Square Enix can look at his file and his account and it's like, hey, we got him.
Oh, and you caught the attention of Linky.
Yeah.
Linky loves his FF14.
Yeah, like. Yeah, and the other thing is a new TV because mine is kind of on the fritz. Mainly because
That's understandable.
Yeah, because it keeps bringing up the source menu.
Oh,
That's weird.
Yeah, which,
Oh my god.
and the funny thing is, it comes up in the same spot as the party list in 14, and that's kind of important as
Yeah.
a healer.
Yeah, a little bit.
See,
Oh my
Also,
God,
I can't make fun of Ace because I'm currently sitting here playing Genshin Impact. And
Also, I feel like this scene is somewhat betrayed by the fact that they wrote in the script and some saying anything could happen, despite the fact that this scene actually is pretty decently set up with the canonicity that was at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
It's
And
random.
it's mostly the fact that
Hallelujah.
Riku turns back to normal.
Yeah.
Because, as was shown at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, when Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, was beholden to the light of Kingdom Hearts, it dispelled him and allowed Riku to regain his body for a bit. And then we come back here where he just absorbed a shit ton of Kingdom Hearts light into that little vacuum, and then it all exploded out at once. So the light was once more beholden to Riku, and hey, he's back to normal again.
I just had to take a dip in light goo.
So it makes sense.
Tennessee.
But then everyone looks at this scene as like, they said anything could happen, so they just BS'd it, so it worked out. It's like, no, it makes sense. Kingdom Hearts isn't that bad yet.
He also gave me the Keyblade.
Riku's
Tennessee
sexy
is
guy.
pretty good.
Just a
I've
sexy
been
guy.
I've been looking at a lot of stuff for Tennessee's, and as soon as they drop PD Piranha as a playable character, I'm like, that's it. I gotta get the game now.
He's got his boy.
You give me a spin-off that has PD Piranha in it, I'm probably gonna pick it up.
Wait, that'll get you to it, but not the chain jump.
Huh?
Yeah,
Fuck Chain Chomp. I want to play as PD Piranha.
Yeah,
fuck you then.
You can play as if it power her tennis.
Terry,
Yeah.
Terry, all I hear is bad opinions.
I mean,
Ow.
sure.
I think I was vowing not to put him in the music closet. I don't think that was an abuse of power, since I think that was
I
very fitting.
see.
I see everything.
And I can't
all
believe
I keep thinking of is the female Byleth where they just make her eyes really, really big. It's just
That-
like,
I love that face.
that continues to disturb me.
Like, huh? Huh?
I mean, don't forget he is a 15-year-old. It's gonna be annoying.
Take off the blindfold.
The extroverted friend trying to get the introvert out of the closet.
Yeah.
I have had so many friends attempt to have this conversation with me, and I'm like, I just want to play video games, man.
Riku's eyes of like trying to adjust kind of thing is just like when the light turns on in the room when it's been
Riku,
dark
don't
for like hours.
Riku, don't listen to him. I don't care about you. I'm only here for the ride.
Riku's like, who are you?
You don't know who Goofy is?
How dare you not know about me and my many exploits? You see all those heartless down there? I could take them all out if I wanted to.
Swiggity
Do it,
swiggity,
then.
we're coming for that booty.
Oh boy.
I just don't feel like it.
Yeah, sure you
Last
do,
survivor,
Goofy.
we must finish the family. We must finish their line.
Come on.
And of
I
course,
have an epic
Me
outfit
too,
now.
Riku. Me too.
I
We're-
fucking
I-
love Riku's KH2 design.
The best
Yeah.
design he's ever had.
Best design that he's ever
Yeah.
had. Like, don't get me wrong. I love KH3 Riku. I love all the KH3 designs for the characters, but this design, love it.
I think I would like the KH3 one more if he had the longer hair. Like
But it's symbolism, Pat.
It's
Yeah,
symbolic.
symbolism of this series beats nothing
Tevi,
nowadays.
okay, I'm gonna get a word in edgewise. Make sure you don't have auto limit on.
Yeah.
Yep, doing that right now.
the
I mean, to be
twin
fair,
squad is
KH3
finally
made his
back
short
together.
hair.
He
Yeah.
ran out right before.
Good.
Fuck you, Riku.
Riku knows what's up.
Yeah, he knows how
Yeah.
to play this
Hold
video
on,
game.
let's be fair though. The tree jump distance though is probably the worst Riku.
Oh yeah. Well,
Well,
I don't know.
the modification of
I'd still say KH1,
Okay.
honestly.
I'd still think KH1's is a better design, honestly.
KH1 is
I
just
don't-
like his asshole
I
design.
don't. What, there,
For the
there hasn't
character that
been a
he is in
single
that
visual
game, I think
design that
it
I
works
hated.
better.
Well, there hasn't been like a sequel. There hasn't been like a design that actually for me that I dislike.
It's really the details when you start looking at his outfit in Kingdom Hearts 1. It's like, dude, what the hell are you wearing?
To be fair, it doesn't bother me as much as KH1 Sora. Like, that's the
Yeah.
one I'm just like, what the hell is this costume?
The fucking clown shoes.
He's wearing a onesie, don't you know?
Stop bringing KH1 designs back. Move on.
They don't
We're
want to.
done with the Xehanort Saga. You don't need
They're
to go
not.
Are you
back
sure?
to the side.
They aren't as iconic as you guys think they are.
Why is-
They're only iconic because you just keep using them for all the damn spin-offs.
Because you won't leave things in the past, Nomura! Ow!
You know, we're done with the Xehanort Saga, but he's gonna still appear for like the next 3 games, you know?
Yep!
Yeah. It's all back to Xehanort, baby.
I'm in. Oh wait, no, too soon. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. We can't talk about it yet.
Couple
Get
more
out
weeks.
of
Couple more
the
weeks.
Sophie.
Gotta have some
Sophie, I
self-respect and control.
Yeah, Sophie, I almost said something too.
Ow. Fuck.
Man, Tevi. This bodes
Sophie, it's
well
like
for
your
later.
strategy isn't working.
Yeah. It's almost like the guys with a big shielded weapon in front of their face is really good from frontal attacks.
Less unga, more bunga.
Or more oingo, less boingo.
Yeah.
Oingo,
I have
boingo,
just
brother.
become aware that DWTS stands for Dancing with the Stars and not Down with the Sickness.
Fair enough. I mean, that could be many things.
Pat, why do we think this is so fucking funny?
Okay.
polar opposite page, you know?
I thought they were the same.
That's like one of those images of like the goth and cute girl, like a really cute girl, like dating kind of thing, like. Oh god. Oh, that was so much more funny than it should. Fucking get tears in my eyes. Oh my god.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, this has been a good stream.
You're fucking hell?
No comment.
There's,
Okay.
Okay.
there's fucking in hell.
Oh no.
I mean, it's hell, so yes, there is.
You know what? You know what? Technically, there is lots of fucking.
It's almost like hell is full of sinners, you know?
Yeah.
I believe that's
That's like the
layer
purpose of hell.
I believe layer 4, I
If
think.
if fucking is a sin, I ain't a Christian.
Fucking hell.
A little awkward that they want you to have a nice family, but never actually reproduce.
Sophie, what did you find?
What? Wait, are you laughing at ED's thing? Are you laughing at ED's thing?
I hate this. I hate this so much.
Wait, hold on. It's a different shit. Oh no, media could not be played!
I
I'm so angry because I can't look at. Okay, hold on. Where's my phone?
Please forget this.
What are you laughing at?
Oh god! Fucking damn it!
Which one?
The newest one. The newest one.
Okay.
The one with the Gravity Falls one.
Peter Griffin.
Nobody post something funny for the next 5 minutes. Ow!
Hold on, I gotta look at the. What is this? Hold on. What is this?
Which one did you click first, Heavy? Which one did you already watch?
I clicked the Minecraft theme first, and then I see the one Sophie.
Gravity Falls one is pretty good.
I think the Gravity Falls one was significantly funnier.
What's that Stewie's name? I forgot his name. Brian.
Oh my stomach! Oh my fucking god, it hurts! That fucking hurts!
That's awful. I love it.
Oh
my god.
Alright, so,
What the fuck just happened?
Okay, no one post anything in the Discord for 5 minutes, I swear to god.
Do we have to put slow mode on the thing?
Yeah, I don't want to enable slow mode.
Oh god.
Oh, my fucking insides.
No more memes for like the next like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, let's have a casual conversation about. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm switching to Oblivion.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
No.
Let him do what he wants, Patrick. It doesn't matter.
I like Oblivion. I like Oblivion. Oblivion's my bestest.
Ow.
Oblivion will
It's a very cool looking Keyblade. You're not getting that,
like
Debbie.
you laughed so hard you almost hurt yourself.
Dude, that was me all morning with my friends. They kept on sending a bunch of memes that kept breaking me.
Okay, so is the first phase against Xemnas, is that gonna be when I got my final health upgrade?
Jojo, no.
Yes.
I think so.
Ow.
My fucking stomach.
Yeah, Terry, I'm with you there.
Together we can stop them.
Okay.
I'd be curious about like the boundary break for like this scene and like get a good look up at all those shadows and see like what kind of texture work they're doing there to make that effect. Because I highly doubt it's actually that many shadows rendered there.
Yeah. No, I think it's basically like the same thing that they do with like the V enemies and such from.
Frankly, my dear, I'd rather run.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I don't know why I gave Pete a country accent, but
Yeah. I mean, he runs a steamboat, so he'd probably be from the south.
Like a bandit ship?
Sora, your majesty, do not forget when I've destroyed them all.
Don't forget I'm in this franchise. I know it's very easy to forget I'm here.
I'm only
I
going to
mean,
have
you
one
still
more-
it's a decade later and you still haven't done
Look at
anything.
Biggest Face.
So you know.
I'm only gonna have one more major role, and it's gonna be in a game that doesn't fucking matter.
But you should play it though. Because
Yep.
pretty
Yeah.
good playing game.
Yeah, she's basically the main antagonist in that.
We gotta hurry.
How do
You
you,
wanna play
spin
a
and
good-
animate?
They're doing what their hearts command.
If you want to play a
An
good
anime?
action game that's a handheld, you play it recoded. It's a good game. Just terrible story because it doesn't matter.
what did we just say?
Oh, God.
It's not that funny.
It's still funny.
Yeah, it's not that funny. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, dude, that's just a you thing right
But
there.
actually, I mean, I think that's because my friend always sends me Tom Nook memes, like when that was the big thing. They're like, this is what's released.
No,
Just
Jason's
because
doing his thing.
What's
Yeah,
that?
So we have to avoid this.
Hey,
We have to avoid this.
Oh my.
Can we please calm down on the memes for like 10
No,
minutes?
that was Urban. That was Urban.
yeah, shit, and I only did one. I only did just
Take
one.
responsibility for your fucker.
Answer this.
You know what? Sure.
You want to laugh at another voice chat,
We
Jason?
don't hate it. It's just
Tom Nook, no.
scary. The worst of life and dark.
Guys, seriously.
Yeah, we need to control this power.
Half of everything.
Yeah.
Xemnas, what is this laughing gas have you imposed to us?
I wonder if Sora and Riku's arms are getting really tired right now.
Lurking inside it.
Look, you ever hold it in Oblivion? These things weigh a fucking ton.
I mean,
I
would
for
hope
some
so.
reason
There's
I
some weight to it.
always for some reason always in my head I always
Did we just
say
forget
every
to count the
whenever I get
velocity thing?
Let
let
Jason.
Jason.
every single time whenever I get to this scene, whenever I replay this game, I always say for this scene I'll just have like the key equipped because like, everybody else has their original keyblades. I'll have mine. I always forget. It is always Oblivion. I get here and just go, wait a minute, god dang it.
On the plus side, Oblivion and Oathkeeper have a design that matches up with Wait to the Dawn and Kingdom Key to a lesser extent. So it doesn't actually ruin the scene.
If you have
But
to
it is a nice
smoking on it,
sentiment when
maybe
it's the-
off a little bit.
Yeah, it's not great. Or Hidden Dragon, or even Starseeker, because that still looks a little weird.
Yeah.
And then there's
Most of
that
the
one-
Keyblades look kind of weird in this game,
and
honestly.
then there's that one guy.
Canonically, Sora and Riku used their original Keyblades to kill Xemnas, right?
Of course. I mean, as far as gameplay, as far as the story is concerned, Sora never gets a keychain.
Yeah.
It's all cosmetic stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Xemnas 1. Fight.
A 1.
Why not attack Kairi first? Like, Xemnas, it would probably be smarter if you just started to take them out on their own. Like, instead of going from, like, arguably the strongest in the group.
To the building.
Okay, Xemnas, here's the thing, right? Alright, my guy, hear me out. Alright, you have pretty much like my guy, listen, you have lightsabers for hands. You know what? Pretty cool. But everybody else has like an element, has an element gimmick, you know. What's yours? Nothingness. What? I wield nothing.
It's basically Sith Lightning.
Kind of.
Damn, look how much damage that did.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a finishing attack.
Buildings by one weakness.
Oh
Wait,
no.
why did you go up
What
to
did I
build
bring
damage
in
and
here?
weakness?
No, wait. The ultimate enemy of nothingness, solid objects.
There's a whole lot of
It's just one
something
of
there.
those things where, like, where I will the power of nothingness. That sounds really cool, but then when you think about it, you just go, wait a minute.
It's so dumb.
Oh,
That's-
why do you have
that's-
to do this manually?
That's the thing with, like, that's the kind of statement that, like, a JoJo stand user would love, because it literally means he could do basically anything, and the plot would just be like, okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
That's like the entire
Also, that's
premise.
basically like also One Piece villains. Like, oh, I have the power over, like, you have freaking Blackbeard who has the power over darkness. What does that actually encompass? Well, infinite darkness is part of what a black hole is, and black holes have like a lot of gravity. So yeah, I guess I have some power over gravity or some shit. It's like, yeah, okay, I guess I can see that reason.
Okay.
This is a decent boss fight.
Yeah.
But I hate it because it doesn't play Darkness of the Unknown, so.
Well, I mean, you gotta build up to the good stuff.
And
You can't just get the good stuff immediately.
that was completely unintentional.
Yeah.
But now I'm doing that every time from now on.
Yeah. It's kind of a show that, like, it also reminds you, like, oh no, Magnet works on like basically every enemy and boss in the game,
That's
which
why
is
it's
also
basically-
another unbalanced act.
That's why it's basically like the equivalent of this game's Gravity, you know?
It's like, why wouldn't you use it?
Teleportation, yeah, skibbity doo bop.
Uh,
Is it skibbity doo bop or is it skibbity boo bop?
Yeah.
well, I always hear the first one as Shabadadapa.
Is it Hydrocity or Hydrocity? Yes.
Yeah.
Riku, you can have your
It's a
twin.
good thing Alex is in here.
Mine.
Xemnas, don't go into the center of the toilet bowl. It's dirty in there.
I'm going to pull the ultimate James Sunderland.
Even I don't know what it means.
Give me the power of a heart and everything associated with it. Like what? I don't know.
The blood
Speaking
vessels,
of-
the white blood cells,
Not that hard.
Speaking of first,
Heart
speaking
failure.
of,
will to
speaking
live.
of first moments of a character kind of being the best, this is also when Paul St. Peter's voice isn't almost as somewhat comical as it is later on.
yeah.
Like, he's certainly like deepened it up, but it isn't to like the really cool but also a little unnecessary deep end smoothness that he does for later on.
So what is
Why
Kingdom
talk
Hearts?
all
Is it a
that?
wishing lamp?
I just imagine like in this one of just they're all doing their thing and then Riku's just like, oh no, Xemnas, no, don't.
Stop! Don't come back.
No, come back.
It's like walking in the chocolate.
Don't become the final boss. That'd be so unfortunate.
Oh,
Give me zebra stripes on my coat.
I just have the idea of him going up to Kingdom Hearts, grabbing it, shaking it like a magic 8-ball, like Kingdom Hearts, grant me strength.
Will you give me? Will you give me a heart? Don't count on it.
Will you give me a heart? No. Will you give me a heart? No. Will you give me a heart? Try asking
later.
Leslie.
Will you give me a
Will you
heart?
give me a heart, please?
No.
Man, fuck that conch shell.
Magic Conch, can Squidward have this super deluxe triple stack sandwich? No.
No.
Can I have this delicious super stack sandwich? Yes. Oh, right! Okay, here's the save point.
So yeah, this is when I think initially in the original version, this is when I think Sephiroth would open up.
No, he's
Yeah,
open at this point.
He opens
Yeah, in this version, yeah.
He opens after Space Paranoids 2.
Yeah.
Even in vanilla?
Alright, you know what?
Like that's what
Checking
I'm
it.
saying. I think,
You know what?
I
Fuck
think
it.
in vanilla, this is when he opened up.
Fuck
Oh,
it,
no,
let's have
Debbie.
Looking it up.
Terry said alive.
fuck it, let's have some fun. I'm gonna go down the list in the call. Jason, what keyblade?
Oh, Circle of Life.
Okay. Pat, what keyblade?
Kingdom Key.
Okay. Sophie, what keyblade?
Finny Fun.
God damn it. Edie, what keyblade?
Literally anything besides Finny Fun. So Circle of Life.
All right, that's two for Circle of Life. All right. Ace.
2 become 1.
God damn it, I was gonna say that.
Two votes.
You vote
Alright.
for that as
It's
well.
on the vote. You can do both.
This is a democracy. We're voting. God damn it.
Oh, I didn't know it was a
that
voting.
means anything.
Okay.
Anyway.
So that's 2 for Circle of Life, 2 for 2 become 1. So the tiebreaker is Stefan.
Oh boy.
Urban, just say Circle of Life.
No, I didn't really
No,
say
it's-
you become.
Just say it. It moves us all.
What's
No, fuck it. I'm putting my vote to 2 become 1.
Yeah.
Two become
mysterious
one.
abyss?
Because now you have a risk on limit form with this shit now. So
Hey,
I
my
don't
vote
use-
didn't get to count. That's rude.
I don't use limit forward. What are you talking about? I don't use
Hold
limit
on, hold
forward
on,
in this
hold on, Tevy. Let Stefan at least say what he was gonna vote for.
Yeah,
I
well-
said what I wanted. Mysterious abyss, aka Finny Fun.
Fight. Wait, so that's 2 for
You have a
Finny Fun?
tiebreaker again.
God
No, but then
damn it.
no,
Pat-
no, Pat,
you know what? Let's throw it to chat. Finny Fun or 2 become
Yeah,
1.
Finny Fun or 2 become 1. Oh, Linky says Kingdom Key, cowards.
Kingdom Key. Oh, he said cowards. You gotta do Kingdom Key. You gotta do
Great! Wait, so now Kingdom Key's tied.
I voted
Hold
Kingdom
on
Key. I
a
voted
sec.
Kingdom Key.
Okay,
No,
so
two
no,
become
so
one.
no,
I changed my vote.
oh my god,
Okay.
No.
this is
chat.
why you can't handle this
No,
group
we'll
to
leave
have
it
an
in the
election.
chat.
It's just not gonna work.
No, we'll leave it at the chat. We got
This
two
is your own
keyblades
fault,
on the
Debbie.
table. Poo break.
Fuck you, Brixton.
If I was president, this would not have been decided.
Yeah. All right. So what? It's down between Finny Fun, Kingdom Key, and 2 become 1. Wait, hold on. Can I do?
Yeah, so-
Can I do a poll in
So between those,
Oh,
between
so
those
two
three,
become one.
I'm changing
Kingdom
my vote
Key.
to 2 become 1.
Kingdom Key?
Kingdom Key's boring.
No, actually, no. I'm staying Kingdom Key. Yeah. It's classic.
So Kingdom Key then?
It's always Kingdom Key.
Classic. It's classic. It's a
Well,
getting
well,
more
when we
messages.
finish the game, we'll have Ultimate Weapon. Maybe.
We can get Ultimate Weapon right
That's
now.
even more boring.
yeah.
That's even more boring if you
All right,
do.
you know what, Tevy. All right,
You know, I'm half
why are
tempted
we
to.
having this vote? Why
I'm
are we having
half
this vote?
tempted
What
to
are you
do
doing?
sweet. I'm half tempted to do sweet
Eh.
memories just to say fuck it.
I would do Finny Fun before I would do.
No. Let's have it.
You know what? Fuck it. I want to flex. Where's it at? Where is it? I'm gonna flex.
What?
All right, prepare to die then.
I mean, he won't die. He just has slightly less strength.
When he's up, oh.
Fair.
What'd you put? Sweet memories. Okay.
Sweet
there we
memory,
go, you
yep.
went with your
Yeah.
cat.
Let's fucking
Plus
go.
side, plus side,
Hey,
your magic stats higher.
So, Tevi.
Yeah.
No, press that button. Press that button.
What?
Let's end this.
Go ahead.
What?
Press it.
What?
No.
What?
Go ahead.
What? No,
No,
no.
never mind.
Just say it. Just fucking say it, Pat. You want it?
No, wait. I'm being an idiot. Never mind.
Oh.
All right, let's end
Okay,
this.
just-
Let's end this.
The part I was gonna say is that you actually don't have your auto refill for potions is actually out. So
Oh shit.
Also, yeah, you have like no potions and items on.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Sora, Sora, that's a stick.
We're all holding sticks.
Everything is just a fancy stick.
Oh
when you
my
think
god,
about
Kingdom
it.
Hearts 3!
Riku, you're holding a piece of wing.
Riku's yours looks really cool, but doesn't look very functional, and that's saying something for a Keyblade.
Breaks into the chat. I win!
What
Yeah,
qualifies as a
Francis
functional
decided it.
Keyblade?
Hey guys, I turned into a boat.
Funniest
What?
shit I've ever seen.
Did you say that again? You're like a whole city away.
What?
I'll be fine with passing space.
Oh shit! he did something
No,
at us.
instead of like Poe throwing the hat, he just throws the building.
And now we got Kyrie out of the scene, so she
I
won't do
threw a
anything in this
building at
game.
your girlfriend. How does that make you feel?
Nah, it's a
Mickey,
Tuesday.
you
That's
didn't tell me guys to
anime
throw
thing
our
in the
clothes
fucking
and
game.
shit.
I did that with a wooden fucking stick. Hell yeah, this game's awesome.
Is that the
Not a
same
Keyblade
stick
Master, though.
Roxas used?
Yeah, still not a Keyblade
I'm
Master.
fu-
Yep,
Oh,
we
shit.
are in full on a go-go. Yeah,
Yep.
full on a go-go.
No, she's in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Uh-oh.
That's the Roxas stick. I need you
God
to
damn
destroy
it.
it.
Yeah.
You ain't wrong.
Son of a bitch.
I
God.
forgot this set piece was a thing. This is cool.
Yeah. It's indeed.
Man, that's a
The fact that most of
really
these
strong
bosses
piece
are
of
kind of
wood.
not bosses.
These are pretty cool cinematics.
You're turning buildings with a piece of wood.
It would.
How do you even do that?
It's made of wood.
Magnet's pretty good at this section because it doesn't guarantee, but you almost
Yep.
always get the hit in one cycle.
And this is
Then this is probably overall the best final boss of the series.
I
still.
agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only one that I think might give it contention is actually Chain of Memories final boss, more Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
For
Lord Castle.
For
The Marluxia's
Final
second
Marluxia.
form in that, because I actually think
Yeah.
that's a really fun fight, honestly.
Yeah.
And I
Yes,
wish more of the game was built like that boss fight.
Yeah. Because he makes you kind of think.
Yeah.
I guess as soon as Doom
Him-
comes up, it's immediate panic time.
Like him and him and Zexion are the two most interesting fights in Rechain of Memories because they're the new ones, so they had hindsight
Yeah.
and were
They
Hey, let's do
actually
something
mess
cool.
with your deck and stuff like that, so you have to think on the fly and can't just rely on
Mhm.
your slights the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I.
Lucian does it both.
Sorry, Ace, go ahead.
Lucian does it both through Doom, which basically puts you into a card duel situation similar to Riku, and
yeah, just mash
Of
that
course.
triangle button.
yeah, and of course 52 pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh hey, your deck is in your hand. Now it's on the floor. How do you feel?
No, he plays that one stupid card from Yu-Gi-Oh that just flips your deck upside down.
So why is it
Exchange
called?
of spirits.
Why is it called stunt dodge? Because we're dodging with a stunt, Linky. Don't
Yeah,
you know?
it's very fancy. I don't think I've ever seen someone fail that. Not even
Yeah.
for like shits or giggles.
Not for shits and/or giggles.
Yes.
All right. Now,
Sarah, how did you get out there?
I forget. Is it? It's the second encounter with Throne Zemnis that we get Darkness of the Unknown, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Once
Everything once Donald and Goofy are gone,
Yeah.
Because
because the entire final Zemnis fight, all three sections, is Darkness of the Unknown. They just have
Also,
different.
when this thing opens back up, since you haven't used it yet, you want to use Riku's Limit?
when this opens back up.
Once the
Yeah, when the
shield is
barrier
back
comes down.
Oh yeah, because we haven't used it yet.
Yeah. Because it's definitely the most cinematic one in the whole game.
Gee, I wonder why.
And
We've been
unfortunately,
building
it's
up
not-
to this moment for 3 games.
unfortunately, it's not the gay blade from True Drop Distance.
Pretty close.
The game blade.
You never heard of that?
No, because I never played Dream
That's a
Drop.
great name for it, not gonna lie.
I mean, you saw the game
Ooh.
blade at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, that was the gay blade.
Yeah. When Sora shows up and they do the combination thing and their two swords become one.
Oh, that game blade. Okay.
Yeah.
I know what we're
I've
talking about
actually
now.
heard. I've
The
never heard it.
thick.
I never heard someone call it that. So
Yeah, I've never heard someone
No,
explicitly.
I,
know exactly what
I've
you're talking about.
seen it going around. Look at this. The demon and the honeycomb.
And the honeycomb. And the pool.
I love the fist bump at the end.
Yeah.
I still find it weird that this is the only time when you properly have another KH character in your party, kind of deal.
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
Which is something I really wish 3 took more advantage of. Again, like, I
Yeah.
get it, Donald and Goofy for the final fight, I get it. But I still am in the camp, it should have been Zora, Riku, Kairi for the final
It
boss.
should have.
very least.
It fucking should
very-
have.
At least for the big
Norcourt.
Xehanort trio.
That's
At the
what
very-
they're referring to, yeah.
At the very
At the
least
ve-
for
at the
Norcourt,
very
yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Norcourt.
Get out of here, Mickey. I know you're
Well,
probably the strongest. character in
I'm
the party.
talking more for, like, because Riku is available through the entire world now at this point.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, proper
You-
party member.
Maybe like, maybe for like Final Xehanort, maybe had so that you had Riku and Kairi as the additional party members.
That's what I was saying for the final one.
Yeah.
It should have been those two, and then you have, like, unique limits with them and stuff like that, because you do a Kairi
you don't
in the
even have one with
like,
Riku. You don't have one with Riku. You only have the combination with Mickey at the end of it.
Yeah.
Even though we
Like, what kind
the
of wasted
Beyblade in the
potential?
cutscene.
Like, Riku completely abandoned Sora so that he could go team up with Mickey, but then when Sora shows up, like, I guess you can do one with me, but Mickey has to be here too. It's like, what is this relationship now? Mickey's married, god damn it.
This is a Mickey
Also,
that
we
fucks.
couldn't even be in relationships.
Okay, yes, we get it.
This game's cinematic, man. We gotta tell you.
How'd you get to my man cave?
How did you get up here?
Yeah, how they
And when did you have time
It's
to put
not
on
a-
this pretty cool armor?
I think it just kind of
I gotta
spawned
take over
on
the
him.
world in style, okay?
Yeah.
He protects everywhere but his
Trying
crotch
to get at
area.
the end
Guess
of
where
it.
you gotta attack him.
Oh,
What did you do in the final fight?
Alright, you're gonna get a Mickey. You're gonna get a Mickey.
I just like
Oh, no.
Riku's
I
face
love
up there.
Riku's face there. He's like, oh.
Okay, thank God they don't take you all the way back.
That's.
That was
Genuine.
beautiful. 10
I'm
out of
surprised
10.
you didn't get Mickey.
Dead.
by the way, there's a giant bolted cock stuck in my sword. You wanna help me get that out?
Yo.
Nah.
Hey, Samdis.
Yeah, what is that
ball torture.
sword then?
Hey, said
No.
this! Cock and ball twitch! CVT!
I thought we were done with that when Larxene died.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
I'm not even touching that.
Hey, yeah, no.
So what's this guy's big final plan or something? What's he trying to do?
He wants baby want power.
But in the context of this game, he wants to have his power and also be human too, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that involves killing everyone, so...
Yeah, man.
And Dream
Yeah,
Drop
he-
didn't recognize
I got what I wanted. Typically the
Fuck.
villain plans.
Damn it.
There's a lot of
Right.
build up to that.
So what
Jimmy.
you're saying is, if I just swing my sword and hit him, he dies?
Yeah. I
Uh,
thought he was
I'd
way
be
smarter than
killed.
this.
so who's this dude? Linky, this is Zemnis. He's our local.
Yeah.
He's our local milkman.
Yeah, this
He's
is
in a
Zen. He's
JRPG
just in
suit.
he's just in armor.
Yeah. They had a cool design laying around. They were
Why
like, how do we
was
fit
this
this in?
a milk? Wait,
What?
So this he's a local milkman.
I thought Sora's dad was the milkman. Wait,
No.
Oh yeah,
because
because he never comes back.
Yeah, Sora's dad was the milkman.
No, Sophie. He has to be around to be the milkman. Sora's dad
Exactly.
just
You have to
left.
actually deliver
so
the
now
milk.
he's Sora's dad. Wait,
That's,
I know.
you're going to- you're
What
going
is
down
this
a weird
thread
path
that we
of
have gone
I'm
on?
I'm not gonna get this conversation.
This
I ain't
places
touching
I
this
didn't
with a
expect.
10-foot keyblade.
I wish I had a 10-foot.
So the Fafnir?
Sora, I think
you
you're
want
more
to drive?
confused.
Yeah.
Drive. You have 5.
I mean,
Debbie has a lot of habits built up.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Habits
And you
that
go
you are
with
gonna
the
have to
worst
play
one.
card.
You wanted to drive. I would
the
have.
exact
Here's
same
Mickey.
way.
All right, we got Mickey.
Wait!
Oh god!
He died immediately.
That was looking like a level 1 run right there for a second.
Yeah.
All of the Demix clones, just like, is that Disney?
Disney!
Disneyland!
Good
Well,
job.
we have to kill him.
Oh.
What? What is going on?
Oh boy.
Just kill him already.
I'm trying, ED. I'm
He's built enough
trying.
speed for 10 hours.
You need to make sure to shield when he hits that sword.
Yeah.
You're a fucking scat bag for a bit.
Remember when I made a joke earlier about they should have had Mickey on your party or with you here fighting instead of showing up in case you were bad enough to die?
Yep. You ever
It's just
tried
more
that?
funnier because he just swoops into abandoned Kyrie and then he just cuts back out because he dies immediately.
Local man kicked. Local man kicked in the dick. Scream heard for miles.
I need more rage.
Is it local man or local mouse?
Man.
Hearts.
Because it's Zemnis.
Yeah, it's him.
Oh, see, I'm currently cleaning up in the kitchen, so I don't.
He's only half listening.
Yeah. I just heard that Mickey showed up, that Mickey died, and I just went, oh.
I do love this
Heavy?
line read.
This. Okay, I'll let it play.
Kinda is sad when you remember that it's technically part of Terra in there.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But yeah,
Also,
Tevi, that form is a very good asset to that Keyblade you have right now.
Yes, it is.
It is true.
Laura, you look like you dunked yourself into honey.
He needs more rage. Rage Shadow Legend.
Oh, I love this. I love this name.
What?
I remember the model swapping people would do with this scene and putting Roxas over Sora.
Yeah.
This doll.
I remember that was my subscriber alert for a little bit.
That was cute.
The Roxas one is funny because it just looks very weird for Roxas to have that much joy, you know?
I have never
It's very
known
weird for
this
Roxas to
joy
feel
until
happy.
now.
Exactly.
Riku, you're not as much of an edgelord anymore. You can't just summon dark stuff.
Aww.
Riku finally switched off of Dark Knight and became... Well, he's not really a paladin, is he?
Ghost!
That oddly reminds me. I remember back in the back in the day. I remember seeing a lot of videos where people would just hack in boss fights from other parts of the game, and so they would just like I'm gonna fight Lingering Will and Dimix and Sax at the same time.
Pluto, how the fuck did you get up here?
Kingdom Hearts 2 Master Quest.
Pluto is Pluto.
Pluto is a magic dog.
Ah, bullshit. He's just a dog.
Also, some more relevant joke that I had earlier is that Riku promoted from a class that could use magic to a class that couldn't for some reason.
He became a sword master.
Why are your pasty so low?
I have to wonder, is Riku still kind of considered the Dark Knight at this point, or...
I mean, he still does wield darkness.
Riku's considered your best friend.
Yeah.
What the fuck is in this Keyblade?
What did I drink for coffee this morning? I mean, save resources, so...
I guess
yeah,
the honey
save those
wasn't
resources.
really good for your body.
Sora,
I
I
mean,
don't think
no,
that was
it's
honey.
like
I think that was
mostly
laced with
sugar.
cocaine.
It said commands, so, you know.
Ow! Ew!
We can be together again.
You just turn to the left. Oh wait, there's projectors right there.
Remember when they shipped us and then Shion happened? And then everyone
Yeah.
forgot about that?
Remember when people shipped us just because we were the opposites to Sora and Kairi?
And now Namine's alone.
Oh, they more go for Riku now.
If you have to force a hetero ship, then yeah.
If everyone has to be those fucking bearings, goddamn. All right, wait to touch hands. Wait.
Aqua, you were gonna fall in love with Terra. It's like, why?
Nominee's inside me.
Alright, Roxas, get inside me.
Alright.
Get back in here.
Yay! Now I can use 2 Keyblades again.
Alright, get in.
Imagine if like he turned back. Imagine if like he turned back to normal Sora when Roxas stepped out of him, since he's not allowed to have 2 Keyblades.
Yeah, because I always figured the reason why
Wait,
Sora.
Kai.
Huh?
What?
Damn it.
Oh.
You were gonna say, Tabby?
I always figured that the reason why Sora could
Well,
use
yeah.
2 Keyblades was because of Ventus.
Yeah, that's what we figured. Where the actual Keyblade
accidentally
came
get
from, we
locked out of the art
made it
room.
Roxas.
Although technically at this point, if he wanted to, motherfucker could have used 4 Keyblades at once. This bitch has been holding out on me.
Where is he gonna get all those Keyblades?
Himself.
He rocks him like Bayonetta.
I mean,
you know?
Sora is most
They're just stuck to
powerful,
his
he
legs.
doesn't even need to hold the Keyblades. He can just
you
use
know,
them with his mind.
Stefan, he's perpetually in wisdom form that just fires from all 4 limbs.
I mean, well, Ventus.
He's just laying on the ground with his limbs outstretched, just spinning.
Yeah, Linky, you missed it. I literally darted off stream to go update my Switch.
Hey, look at this shit that just came out of nowhere. Nobody's never used it.
Nobody cares, Pat. We're just letting have fun.
But you can do it for free.
Pat, nobody gives a shit.
That's illegal.
Am I still gonna be in master form for this?
No.
No.
But I'm still gonna have sweet memories.
I'm assuming
Yep.
Goodbye
that
to
platform
this
is
yellow.
magnetized,
Wait.
otherwise,
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, this is the only part of the Xemnas fight I don't like.
Yeah.
They went for spectacle, and it just comes off as a little weird and jank.
It just goes on a little too long.
If this was
The fact that you
maybe,
destroy all the parts.
yeah, if this was maybe like a gummy ship mission, like a.
Well, that's clearly what they're going for, but it's because the carpet is based off of the gummy ship.
I think if this part was like half the length it is, you know.
Yeah. Cut down on the amount of body parts you're breaking. Maybe just have you like destroy like the wings and then maybe like a torso part, like that would be fine.
Yeah.
Get all God of War in this bitch.
guys of Arcadia ship battle this ain't.
Hey, which God of War are you referencing, Tevi? Because some of those didn't exist yet.
Shit, I don't know. I don't know. I guess 2016.
Dang.
It's Bahamut. Linky, have you played any Kingdom Hearts games?
OST is godlike.
1 to 3.
Don't need to tell anyone in this call because anyone who knows.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
like,
OST's
I do enjoy
amazing.
this part, but again, my favorite part of it is the final phase of it.
Oh, I disagree. The second phase is my favorite, just because of how fucking upbeat and awesome it sounds.
You know, if you use the drain, you gain the power to then do your big laser.
Yeah. For me, I just love the much slower and like
Yeah.
Mega laser.
the
think it's
slower
good
and
for the
more serious
contrast.
version of it, like kind of deal.
I think it's a good contrast after you had the high octane version of the second act.
Yeah, it's a great contrast. I just like the second part a lot more. Just
I mean,
'cause-
if it gets
just-
you hype, it gets you hype.
Yeah.
By the way, how is wait, I forget which way the throne on the head is pointed. Is it pointed forward or backwards?
I think
Forward.
Yes.
Okay, it's pointing forwards. I thought for a second like the throne was on the back, was on the front of the head pointing backwards.
Be
Like-
careful with hits, Tevi. You can't heal yourself.
Yeah, I know. I gotta be careful.
When an exploder comes up to you, you hit it. And when it's a normal ship, you can shoot it. And Riku also swings his Keyblade, so it's not just where Sora's set.
Oh shit. Fuck.
And then they add a twist.
Fuck.
This is why you should have invested in the donut chip.
True.
Everyone likes the donut ship, but what about the croissant ship?
Alright, Tevi, you have to last 2 volleys.
Yo, why can't we just switch to Riku's health bar?
Sacrifice your best friend for more time on the...
Just totally got no. I just imagined them like Mario Kart double dashing, like swap places kind of thing.
Yeah.
Give me your help.
No!
Get away from the center, Tevi. It exploded. What do you expect?
Demi, that one was.
That was on me.
All on
That was on me.
you.
I am
Especially
aware.
because
I am aware
especially
that
because
was
those are
all
gummy
on
chip
me.
enemies. You fought them for the entire game.
That was all on me. I am.
I get to do it all again.
Damn. Alright, now kick this dragon's ass again.
Remember how you were saying that this really dragged on, Pat?
Yep.
Now you get it
Perfect
twice full.
timing.
Drag on.
God damn it!
Yeah.
That was,
I love a Draken card.
yeah. I never thought of that before, Tabby. That's cool. I assume Jason just died.
He left, so I think he's
he had to
doing
go to
his thing.
bed. Work.
Yeah.
He's a hard-working man, and that's respectable.
Okay, cool. We got it.
Sometimes the hitbox on that laser is really
It's weird. It's weird.
Sometimes it feels like it's hitting stuff when it shouldn't be, and sometimes it feels like it's missing when it should not. And again, this is just as climactic and as clearly the budget went to this section. It definitely didn't have as much time because why would it?
Yeah.
You know, I wonder now. What do you think if Riku's help bar here if he doesn't take damage?
Yeah, consistency from the rest of the sections.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam.
Where are we going?
Home.
We're going to McDonald's.
Yeah, we're going to
Disneyland.
I almost
The
did.
Disneyland McDonald's, all 5 of them.
Sora, Rico, let's fucking go somewhere. Where?
Where are we going?
No, Sam.
Just behind them, where?
No, Sam goes to McDonald's, but he only orders a black coffee.
Oh yeah. Yeah, McDonald's.
I must get my McGriddle.
Come on. Hit it. Hit the wake. Oh my god.
That's just poor timing. Now that we're talking about it, I could absolutely go for a breakfast item at 8 o'clock at night now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, man, waffles hit different at 8 p.m. You know?
How different?
Very different.
That's
I don't know. I'm
doesn't feel
probably
right.
I'm probably gonna go get Taco Bell after this, honestly.
Sophie, you're not a breakfast at night person?
No.
Dude, breakfast
Depends on the
breakfast
breakfast.
at
Like,
night.
not all food items.
Breakfast at night is a fucking experience.
I mean,
Like,
cereal at night.
I mean, I've had that like freaking past midnight because I'm like, I'm hungry. And I don't want to just have like a simple snack, so I was like, fuck it, bowl of cereal. Already a lazy breakfast. Alright, time for that. I was gonna say base kick in, but that's absolutely not it.
Time for the fucking bop.
Time to put that time measure up. That's the more accurate way to put it.
I am so scared to play through this song in Melody of Memories. I am
That's gonna be
scared as to what they're gonna do with this on Proud Mode.
Well, first you have to come to terms with the boss fight mechanics, since you apparently still control Sora during the boss fight. Like you're physically moving around while you're doing your button presses.
Oh,
No, it's automatic.
It sure didn't look like it.
I think I know what you're getting confused with.
yeah.
Stefan.
This version
Probably.
of Darkness of the Unknown is my favorite.
Yeah, the orchestrated.
It's my
Oh, yeah,
favorite
no.
version of the song. And honest to God, it's probably my favorite song in this game. Fucking love
The
this
entire
song.
franchise, like, it's so good.
I just have to imagine Zemnis just snaps his fingers and summons up a bunch of Demix clones to just ramp up the music. Just kind of like Majima.
I'll just playing it on the back of the ship. Also, this cutscene was very weirdly placed.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
Really?
Riku's like, what are you? Why?
We'll make that happen. Once this is over, you can thank her all you want. Yeah.
We lost the cool ship.
You can thank her all you want, and then we'll wait until Kingdom Hearts 3 to actually say the thank you. Kinda.
You're right.
Kinda.
Oh, you guys are here. Cool.
Are you done?
Just wait for you.
I was taking a nap. What the hell?
I'll wait for the tank to pull.
It's gonna put.
Alright, now let's fight.
And also they realized like, oh, we built this fight to have you do double jump and glide, but you're not guaranteed to have them, so fuck it, you have them now.
Yeah. No,
Yes,
because
the
he hasn't
form.
leveled up
Leveled up.
final form yet.
This is a weird hitbox thing that was going on there.
Did I level that up, Ace, when I played the game before this fight?
I think he did.
I feel like you went after. You at least got one level of glide.
Yeah, because I think I did other stuff before going to the...
Okay,
Yeah, 'cause
by the way, it took me years to realize that you were flying back on to the ground, like kind of thing.
Oh my god, I didn't notice that!
Oh
I
yeah, I
never
know
noticed that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it took me years to realize that was what was going on.
Yeah, I
Shit, I
know.
forget.
Back
Do-
to the ground, wait, what?
I noticed immediately.
Go to the
There we
ones
go.
that aren't moving.
Yeah,
and...
There we go. That's
I
what I was
noticed
thinking it was.
I noticed immediately just from the physics, like this feels a little different. Like it's more like we're looking down. Looks down. Oh hey, there's the fucking
But then it's weird when you land and it's like, oh, we're standing here. Keep mashing double jump to dodge this, Tabby. Well, when it starts up.
Double jump right in.
Let's just jump into it. Hi, Zemnis.
I'm back.
Cry, your double jump does not give you iframes. Does it? I know it's called aerial dodge, but it feels more like a just plain old double jump.
And it gives you there's iframes at the very beginning of it.
Okay, so it is like air hike.
Yeah.
Oh, Riku, you beautiful bastard.
See, Donald? Oh wait, he's not here. Damn it.
Riku, get out your
learn my
phone.
Example.
Riku, get out your phone.
Do it for the vine, Riku.
I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine, Riku.
But phones haven't been invented yet, Sora.
You know, Roxas wouldn't be like this.
Yeah, he
You don't even know Roxas.
Oh.
Oh wow, Tabby.
Ow. It wasn't moving. I thought I could go for it.
They don't stay in place forever.
Ow.
React, react. React, react.
Ow.
Riku's like, I'm just gonna stay back here.
Ow. Oh shit, I just realized I'm gonna have to mute the game for when we get to the credits.
I'll pull up a cover for yeah.
Well, let me. As soon as we're done with the last part, let me look through and see what I got.
No,
I can find something. I can find something.
Terry, he's offering to help you, man.
I know, but I already got.
Let me.
Okay. I was just
which
saying.
ones are not copyrighted on YouTube. Let me help, dude.
I know. I was just saying. I already got some stuff downloaded on my computer. Fuck.
Damn.
You should listen to your friend, Sora.
Tabby's like, man, I really like listening to this song. I'm just gonna make sure it keeps playing forever.
And he's gonna stick to that so he doesn't feel bad.
There you go, Riku. See, you've been healing me. I gotta heal you a little bit. God damn.
God dang.
God damn.
Just because I heal doesn't mean you have to go dive into enemy territory.
I'm invincible.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, you know, now that I think about it, Sweet Memories might not have been a good idea.
Do you think?
You also have limit. You know that.
Oh, I do have limit.
Dude, you have a driver's license.
Actually, wait a minute. Wait.
No, I don't have limit. I don't have limit.
Is it oh wait, it's disabled for this part of the fight. That's right.
Yeah, due to the funky movement.
Yeah.
Oh
but
yeah.
you do have
Because limit can't use glide.
Yeah, but you can do it. You can do it for final Zemnis. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Admittingly, it's been a long time since I've done the full armor, part. So.
Yeah, because for whatever reason, this part of the fight isn't in the data version. Which I mean,
Well,
good.
Thank
good.
God.
Good.
God, if you had to do all 3 phases of Zemnis for that, fuck.
Oh
man.
God.
Also,
Yeah. Fuck
also, how would they even make these
Ow.
versions harder?
Yeah. Just more shit to dodge, I guess.
More health, maybe
Yeah,
a few extra attacks.
Yeah, there's
Again, like with Data Zenith, like I wouldn't have a problem with it if you didn't have to do both parts back to back. You know.
Where are the buildings?
Hey,
Flew
go
past all
behind
of
you.
them.
To the left, to the left.
No, you could.
I
Alright.
got
So like
Yeah.
you're saying like you're going down or something? What's the-
Yeah,
Yeah, basically the idea. Think of it. You're in the sky and you're falling towards the city down below.
Yeah,
So
like
the,
you, a
the
JPEG
city as
photo.
in this. I mean, like, why are you still going like the other way when you're not gliding?
Look,
Because the physics still have to work.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah, let's
So
not
like with the orbit.
let's not think about it too much. Ow! Bitch was ready for
Cool
me.
visual. I mean, he saw you flying in.
I
Like,
would
it's
just
hard
say
to...
something about orbits. That's it.
You tried to aerial me, but I countered you.
yeah, he
Oh,
was
you got him
trapped in the
tired.
corner.
Thanks, buddy. Ow. Riku, you got another one of those? Thank you.
I don't think he has any more
Sorry, you're
MP.
making me use all the goddamn potions.
The last one's gonna come out.
And then he's not gonna have any potion for when he. Yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't do auto reload for him.
Ah, shit. Oh, why am I in the air now?
Because the physics never turned off. Dennis, why do you like lasers? Because I'm a final boss. Why else?
My friend just added the other. Go to sleep. It's like 7 over here.
Yeah,
Ow.
go to sleep.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Edie, go to sleep.
Damn it!
Dino.
You have a cat, just pretend it's Morgana telling you to go to sleep.
Yeah.
You can also block Tevi.
That square button does exist for a reason.
I don't
Did
know
you just
why.
say you-
I don't know why I always think that move's an unblockable. Like I don't know why. I've just
I don't think there's really unblockables in this game.
No.
Like, I think maybe like some...
really because I tried to block that one, didn't really work very much.
You probably tried to
Well
block
then.
it too late.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, I feel like you can.
Don't go play me
Just
now.
block it right now.
Okay.
Well, you turned around there.
Yeah. Just try to stop and block it.
Stop and block.
Or I could just do that.
That's always the better option, really.
Yeah, because Reflect is just got
Better.
it.
That's why they have been.
Instead of a burning bush, you're just talking to a reflect barrier.
What's that one character from Street Fighter that uses barriers a lot? Like,
That's Urian. Okay, dude, you gotta let him.
Yeah, he gets
you know.
reflector.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the transition one. Yeah, you're thinking of Urian, with
Yeah.
the barriers.
yeah, basically
Crush,
that.
destroy.
Crush.
Destroyed both destroyed.
Get ready to die.
Man, he looks so weird in the suit because he just wants to burst out of it. When he walked into the story mode, it's just like, you seem so out of place in many levels. We're excited to see you, but...
Alright, I'm gonna do this for a bit.
just sounds of vomiting.
Just having the time.
What does Dark Shield do? What does that from?
That
that's
basically lets Riku come in with a shield to protect you.
Yeah, it's a combo breaker. And the dark
Basically,
aura-
mini
Ender.
reflect, pretty much.
Yeah. They designed Riku because they wanted him to have be less random in his design. So a lot of his things are built to work off of what you do.
Dark Fire and Dark Shield basically are commands that you can activate when Riku does them.
So kind of like what we want Donald to be with the heals.
Kind of what we were
Little
talking
bit.
about earlier, yeah.
Boink!
So
The
they
heal's
have
the only thing Riku does on his own, but he's smart about it. Well, the problem there is, like, when you have all those people on your team, it's really hard to have them all dedicated to a single triangle button.
So the Kingdom Hearts 3 problem.
A little
Yeah.
bit. I'll get up here eventually, don't worry.
Just chill, fam. I got this.
You know, you probably have really poor circulation sitting on a chair for this long. You should probably get up and walk around.
Oh yeah, I've lost all feeling in both my butt cheeks.
Oh.
Oh no, oh, that finely toned ass.
That finally
lower
toned
half
out.
is just unusable.
Yeah.
What you don't know is that the greaves of this armor.
This camera's great.
I love it. Come on, please.
I didn't know
No!
I like.
Thank you! Oh my god.
And now we go on.
Bye. Thing.
Hi, armor.
Thank you. You finally got me out of that fucking armor.
Now
And now I will never appear until the prequel.
Now, where the fuck is this?
Who cares?
Final boss.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Then surely we nothings must be the same.
But you're nothing. You don't exist, so you're not eternal.
But if it's something that will never end,
Light and darkness are eternal.
They'll just retcon it anyway.
Why does Sora look
no,
like...
they are kind of.
Why does Sora look like he just wants to break out in tears? Like, literally...
Kind of just
Wouldn't you want to break out in tears if you had to go through this much of a fight after you thought it was over?
I want to go home.
Alright.
Did you
True final boss.
Darkness of the Unknown, phase 3.
We shall go together.
Mash that triangle
He
button.
caught you already.
Well, no, he,
I mean,
he automatically does that.
He starts. Yeah, he starts the fight with that.
You're not allowed.
It's like, no, you.
I know if you fail this sequence at a specific point, there's actually a cutscene where he kicks the Keyblade out of you. Your hand knocks you down, but then Riku can come for the save.
Yeah, I think that it happens a lot more in the data version.
Mm-hmm. But also, like, it's a weird because you can't. It's hard to make it show up when you want it to show up to show it off because you might just die from too much damage.
Remember, you do have limit form in this fight too.
I do have limit form.
Yes, if you need a quick power up.
But yeah, I think to go into, I always really like KH tracks that do a more minimalist kind of thing. So like that's one of the reasons I love this version of Darkness of the Unknown.
How much
Like,
of a
why-
kick in the
it's
teeth
why-
would it be?
It's why this and like the other Promise are like my two favorite tracks in this game.
I think the other Promise is a bit too subtle for a boss theme, but that's kind of why it makes it so special.
Yeah.
It's a similar thing with Yozura's theme, where it's like this doesn't sound like a boss theme to me.
Yeah. Like most of the time for like thinking of a boss version, there's an orchestrated fan remix that sounds a little bit more like a boss version than.
Ah shit.
I mean, hell, even the I know we used to call it the Fulfilled Promise, the one that plays when Roxas comes to help beat up Sayax. Is like that's a pretty good version of that feels like a boss theme.
Yeah.
Mostly because it has more energy than you would expect. I don't know why Darkness of the Unknowns works so much better though, to me.
I think just because like of you're just trapped in the middle of nowhere kind of thing with him. I think also adds to part of it.
Oh my god, he does so much damage.
It's like he's the final boss.
Yeah, it's
And not critical.
At least he can transform.
Another limit back.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, damn, Riku's on top of these healings.
You too, Riku! Go, boy, go!
Riku's fucking MVP.
Why couldn't you do this much good in Kingdom Hearts 3, Riku? Been really appreciated during the Nort Court.
Especially when you're a goddamn Keyblade Master at that point.
It's like, I'm a Keyblade Master, I didn't get this powerful just to cast Cure.
Yeah, you can actually block the full 360-degree laser.
Yeah, this is actually the easiest one to block.
Yeah. You have to press it, though. Still weird because the hitbox was broken in Kingdom Hearts 3 for the North Court, so it was really obnoxious for people who are trying to do no damage runs.
Yeah, you can block
Yeah.
that.
I tried. Ow, 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 ow.
You're gonna want to for the data fight. Because you have as much MP as you can.
This is going well.
There you go.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, if he's standing in the air, he's about to fire that one.
Yeah,
shot.
it's not free damage. Oh.
Block.
Also, whenever, yeah, and also whenever he says, "Can you spare a heart?" you better hope you have MP to use Reflect.
Oh yeah.
It's not as bad in this version. Like the refight is much worse, but it's really best not to have to play as Riku.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, he's doing it now.
I forget the exact
All right,
strategy for
we have a very
you just run
small
forward
timer.
and fireball when Zemnis comes close. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. I don't think he'll make it because the health bar is pretty low. Don't.
Yeah.
He's gotta play smart.
But yeah, I don't think he's making it.
Fire. Yeah, as soon as he's out of his animation, that's when you need
Ah,
to.
shit.
Yeah.
Now Riku died this time.
Damn.
Yeah, as soon as he's out of his stun animation, that's when you hit him again.
Sora looks so disappointed. Like, Riku, you had one job.
Come on, Riku.
Riku, I thought I was the one who was supposed to die to get a game over.
Nice bench.
Holy fuck! Holy shit! Ah! Riku! Thank you!
What is this fucking, like, longest bins going on?
Okay, how... Yeah, that is a beach.
Fuck.
I found Waldo.
Dude.
What?
I found Waldo.
Oh, I see it.
Where? You know? Top left.
Yeah, top left. Nah.
God damn it.
What? Easy, man.
I was actually looking for Waldo.
Oh.
I was actually looking for Waldo. God damn it. There.
Where is he?
I think Waldo's in the top left.
Huh. There's that guy. There's a guy with a really bad sunburn.
That's true. What's to the right of him? There's Waldo.
Yeah. Why is there so many people with sunburn in this? Put on your damn sunscreen.
Sophie, they can't hear you. They're cartoons.
Yeah. where the fuck is Waldo?
Also, yeah, Zemnis
I
can
wish
just
the
do that.
edges of this
outside the
arena made more sense. Like, I know they're going for like the big, fast infiniteness, but of course they need to have limits on the size of the arena. But I wish it was more obvious when you were at them at times.
I think this is one of those places where this was built with a more CRT in mind. This part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, you can obviously see where the edges are with
Yeah.
this. It's like with kind of like with the
Unfortunately,
HD
did not
remix.
benefit by the jump to HD on this one.
Oh, great. Similar to the boss fight arena in Devil May Cry 3, where like, I can see the corners of the box that this is supposed to be around. This does not look good. Those are JPEGs. I can obviously tell.
Wow, the edge of the demon world is surprisingly made of JPEGs.
Well, the only kind of felt like.
Oh well, you're not gonna be really paying attention to that with the other person in the room.
At least not. Oh, we're not.
It's better than the freaking teleporters to hell in Devil May Cry 1, where you can see that they are actually an image file that has not aged well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice job.
That was cool.
Yep.
He's going for a hell of an anti-air, and it didn't really work out.
Damn it! I tried to
It's
reach
fucking new 12 combos in Blaze Blue.
Press a single button, just a bunch
I
of links.
wonder if
came out.
Samus was one of those guys who made Ruby and Gordo.
Aha, that was the clone. Why do I have a clone suddenly? Who knows?
Two.
Because
Yeah,
nothing.
that's kind of just a weird power out of nowhere.
It's Terra.
Okay, hold on. I need to listen to this. Ah, damn it.
You have to reflect it to
Yeah,
avoid
you
that as far as I
can't.
know.
You have to reflect it, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, as soon as you hit him with a fireball, and then when he's out of his stun animation, that's when you hit him again. So like, yeah, like that.
Yeah. This is how you do regular Xemnas as Riku. You can also, when he gets real close, you can do a combo if you want, but
that's the most
just get it
secure
over with.
way to get to him for me.
Does it work
It's
for
unfortunately not reliable. Not on the data fight. It's not as reliable. So that's why I always recommend like never get into the state when you're fighting data Xemnas.
We shall go together. I don't know why. That's like one of my favorite voice clips for Pulse Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just insert that into Soul Calibur, and someone's just like, "Wait, that doesn't sound right. What's he even mean?"
My favorite is the leaving from 3.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 has some pretty good ones.
I thought we were friends, Sora.
This is bullshit.
Never even been on the same side. You tried to recruit me, but I refused to turn from a green unit into a red unit.
I get it.
I also get it, and I don't play Fire Emblem.
Yeah, okay. So I was about to say, do you really get it?
Nice helmet. Where'd you get it?
I'm still off a dead guy.
I like the tutorial of what is it, Radiant Dawn, where you're just doing it with soldiers, and it's like, "Hey, would you like to join my team?" It's like, "Yeah, I was tired of being green."
Or like one of the tutorials is just having anesthesia. It's like, oh, you said seize, not sneeze.
Which one was that?
I think. Let's see. I know I saw that earlier.
Your hostile guys with lightsabers is still alive.
Can you tell that Nomura really likes Star Wars?
I want to make Jello.
Make Jello.
Make Jello.
Probably look up a mix recipe online.
I have Jello. You want that Jello?
I have Jello packs in my storage.
When's
Just
he gonna
too
go
late.
into the last attack?
Once you get his health
On
bar
the last
down.
health bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're close.
Like 1 HP.
He rarely does the ultimate move when he's at 1 HP. It's usually the ultimate move that puts him to 1 HP.
Yeah. You just gotta usually get him down to about, I think, halfway through his last health bar.
He certainly needs to be on the last health bar, as far as I remember.
Oh, dick.
Why are you allowed to go outside the edge of the arena? That's
I can't
bullshit.
do that. That's bullshit.
Why do you get to break the rules of reality? I don't
See,
care if
in
you're...
my mind, I keep instinctively like wanting to air step to him right now.
Yes. That is the best thing to ever come out of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah. Yeah, the actual shot locks, whatever. It's just the air step is the big thing.
Warp strike. Warp strike. Warp strike.
I need to get in there.
I gotta get in there.
Thank you.
Alright. Next time you're low on health, you can do a limit form. If you even need it.
There we go.
Okay, he's gonna do it, yeah.
All
Alright, time to get your mashing on.
Alright, X and triangle.
Get
What
out
are we talking about? It's L1, R1.
I recommend Strike Raid.
For the finale?
Yeah, the finish.
I like to do a session personally.
Yeah, I end up with session.
I just use lightning.
Yeah. Wait, we can do magnet now. We know it works. No, we can combo it. Go into magnet, into a limit, or even lightning.
Okay, yes, Tevi, do that. Magnet into session.
Magnet into session, okay.
Okay,
If the magnet doesn't kill him, because I think it does 1 damage.
Alright, Tevi, wait, before you...
Ow!
I just say just stand there for a little bit.
Just magnet into session. Just do that.
Yeah, we know.
Ah, my back.
It'll look goofy.
Well, wait.
It'll still be
Well,
fun.
hold on. Is Magnet gonna do damage to him?
I think
No.
it does.
No, it doesn't.
don't-
Only
You just
if
proved it
only the
earlier.
final explosion part does a little bit of damage, but
At that point, you just owe my wonder. You shouldn't date Ruhin.
how much
Sora,
more
your
wood you
teeth
gotta
look
be to
dumb.
die from this?
That just sticks.
There is a hole at the top of the thing, so you could just pretend that it's the end of the cannon.
Alright. Get prepped up.
Yeah, you do you, Riku?
All the special effects.
Sure, you can.
This is bullshit.
I should have won. No.
That's rude.
It was close though.
I got some good hits in though.
No.
No!
No. Which
Well, we beat
man,
the big bad guy. Why are we still
Alexander, I cannot believe when I found out Alexander told me today. Guess who voices Miles? Who he also used to voice.
No.
Knack.
Let's go!
Oh.
Baby.
He is launching another system.
God.
All right. Let me know when I need to meet the VOD.
Yeah, come
Or when I need to meet the game.
It's when Kyrie said Sora Riku. That's when.
Okay.
I watched this cutscene so many times.
Yeah, because you can't skip this cutscene.
It's like
You have to appreciate the end of this game.
it's still
Oh my
really
God, you
good
can't.
though, so.
Oh my God, you can't.
Nope, you cannot.
Nope.
Wait, how they get rid of all the nobodies?
They fought him.
Riku exploded.
Oh,
It was just a fight scene that we didn't see because they wanted an excuse for Riku to be even more injured, despite the fact that we saw him get beat down by Xemnas.
You know, taking a lightsaber to the back, no problem. Like 15 nobodies, that might be an issue.
Oh, enough nobodies that they blotted out the sun.
Look, what's that light?
Hey, look, a portal that just wasn't there before.
You noticed that before the light appeared, Sora.
Thanks, Pan. You like doing that a lot.
Writing.
Aqua.
It can't always be Japan's fault. God damn it.
Aqua.
I mean, they do it a lot, man.
Ah, there's Aqua.
The track record, man.
Yes, there is Aqua.
Yeah, there's Aqua. Lots of Aqua.
Hey, Riku, I hope you're ready to fight the same boss twice in this place.
Wait, what?
I hear this.
Darkness Tower.
Well, I know that was. I was.
Hey, Riku,
Yeah, he's pretending to be a Riku. Like, wait, what are you talking about, Sora?
I was talking about.
Hey, Riku, I hear there's a pretty good barbershop in this area.
Womp.
Oh, Riku had a heart attack again.
Unfortunately, it took a little too much off the top of his sword. Yep.
When you say you're fine, but then you look inside and you're like, you're not fine.
But you're not fun.
Riku, stop being a 16-year-old.
Stop being edgy.
Grow up.
We need you to be
swear we
cool,
don't talk
not
like
edgy.
this.
If the world is made of light and darkness,
We don't talk like this, goddammit.
Sora, there's sand in my boots.
You don't wear boots.
Yeah, mine too.
We just say poggers and that this is bullshit.
Also, you can tell that this cutscene is from the PS2 because it definitely looks a little bit more low res compared to everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You can tell it from Sora's shoes if you look at them in particular.
Yeah, if you look like where his pants and his leg just kind of meet, you can tell it's a bit fuzzier. It's not as clean. It's not as simple and clean.
Let's go, but let's go into the water.
Oh, baby.
at least the waves.
Here's a weird detail where he's grabbing him up by the belt.
Yeah,
in the name of the Father and the Son.
See,
It makes sense.
like,
but you just
when
didn't think
I
about
look at it, I feel like it's just like Sora's just like, Riku, please stop sagging your pants. I swear to God, it was never cool.
Where did you even get this outfit?
Sora,
Uh,
I was jealous.
Amazon?
What for?
Dude, they ship it.
Riku, you need to get a
They ship
haircut.
everywhere.
No!
Like the way you do.
Please don't. I like the longer hair.
Like maybe some up,
K3 is
like maybe
fine.
like cut it in the back a little bit, but
Yeah, mostly up in the front, but
yeah, leave the bangs. I don't care if you can't see. You look better.
Advantage to being me.
Yeah, even though I can't see into your eyes. Wait, what?
Really? What's that? Having you for a friend.
aww.
Epic.
I'm okay the way I am.
Nothing's.
I've got
Wait,
something
should
you
I
can
clothes be
never
wet?
imitate, too.
I think
Who
only
says they
their
aren't?
shoes are dipped in.
I mean, that's still. No, their pants were pressed, all that.
Who wants to get their shoes wet though?
I mean, if you're gonna feel something,
To feel something, anything.
And sometimes they'll let the fire burn down to fingertips just to feel something.
Like, yeah, we're prepared to stay.
I don't know what you're
We're
referencing,
gonna-
but I've heard that reference.
I've heard that reference. I don't know what he's referencing though.
Fireverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Spider-Verse. Yeah, Spider-Verse.
Damn, I need to rewatch that clearly.
Am I an uncultured
It's all
fuck? Yes,
still in
I
my
am.
At least I've seen it. I just don't
Yeah,
remember every line.
I've seen it. I've only seen it
I
once.
watched it multiple.
I mean, I have seen it multiple times, but I didn't watch enough to memorize it.
You must construct additional pylons. Son of a bitch.
Damn it.
This is just an IKEA instruction booklet.
Wow, this is useless.
Wow,
Round-
this is
this is
worthless. And budget increase. Wow.
That transition,
Wow.
man, that's a powerful paper.
This is an Amazon repeat. This is an Amazon receipt for a PS5.
It's the
Wow.
Square Enix contract say we get better visuals for like this.
And who knows?
Wait, how'd that get there?
And I think I said it back in the retrospective, but Kyrie just decides
Magic.
to get very philosophical in this letter all of a sudden.
Apparently, she'd been working on it for a while, so maybe it was the distractor from all her calculus homework she didn't care for.
Oh fuck!
To be fair, who cares about calculus?
Okay.
You'd be surprised.
That
How
is
nuts
not
would it
handwriting.
be? How nuts would it be if you read a letter from a significant other and then just a portal appeared in front of you to go to them?
Meanwhile, Aqua is just screaming.
Well, I mean, she doesn't exist yet, so she's
Hold
not
the
doing
door.
anything.
Hold the door. Hold the door.
Hold
Hold
that
the door. Hold the door, goddamn. Hold the door.
Never
Damn
mind.
it! Now I just imagine it's just Riku and Sora getting into an elevator, and Aqua's running for the elevator.
They're just
Again, when
mashing
you
that close
accidentally
button.
lock people out of the art room because you didn't
think
keep
one
the knob on.
I can imagine someone doing an edit of that scene, similar to like all the screaming of the dying people during Man of Steel. And it's just as they're going in, you're just hearing Aqua like battle cries or something in the background.
All right,
And they
basically mute the game here and start it up.
And they should be dead.
I mean, it's just
Yeah,
water.
that's my worst in this
That's
game.
with water.
Yeah.
But
You gotta
I-
play
I
it.
guess the force of hitting water is gonna hurt quite a bit, but it depends on the velocity.
The thing I'm more surprised by is how Sora's hair manages to keep up.
Man,
Riku,
he's put
silence the game.
yeah, he's put a lot of product in that hair over the years.
Look, it's held up by the power of Twink.
That's a strong power.
You know what? It can be.
Surprisingly, because you know.
Wait.
And then they have to come in and ruin this scene.
Disney!
This is also a Disney product, motherfuckers. You can't escape us.
CG models look so different compared to the human ones in this scene in
Yeah.
particular.
Oh, I'm so chill.
They need-
My wife right now.
They need a little bit more texture to them to feel like they make
They
more
look
sense.
like
I haven't seen my wife
mascots
in months,
compared to
Laura.
Marvel.
How's she paying the
Mhm.
bills?
Aw, he stole my friends.
There you go.
Hey,
Thanks for the weapon, Kyrie. It was really useful.
Got so many drive boosts off of that.
So,
Awkward anime laugh.
Can I borrow it later?
And then
No.
these two never interact again.
Nah, man. They went to a beach party that one time.
Reading as you go. Yeah.
And Sora's story is finished.
Not really.
It's still sad that it's the closest thing to an ending this franchise will probably ever have. You know?
At least for Sora, yeah, absolutely.
Alright, and that's Kingdom Hearts 2. I know we're not done yet, but
Good luck. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not done.
You've still got.
Hey, man.
Let's see.
Credits are playing.
Let's roll down the list.
Good
What
enough
you
for
still
like
got?
reviewers.
yeah.
You still got.
Nominee's putting her finger up to his mouth, just like, shh. You're wrong.
Title mix.
Oh, you gotta do the mushrooms again, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotta do.
Oh.
We got.
Have fun with that.
Because we still got Sephiroth, we still got Mushroom 13, we got the Data Organization, and we got Lingering Will.
And World of
And some
Final
Colosseums if we
Fantasy.
care to.
Oh, we gotta do the Coliseum too.
Yep.
And
At the very least, you have to fight the hell. That is Team Final Fantasy, also known as World of Final Fantasy.
So, guys got any good
You
restaurants?
guys like Minecraft?
I think I feel like most of our opinions from us that were in the retrospective have pretty much still stayed the same at the after all this time. So
Yeah.
Chaos 2 is that good?
still the best game of the series, hands down.
Yeah,
Like-
after playing 2 and 3 back to back a while. Hey, Brandon, thanks for the gift sub. 31. Jesus Christ.
Oh wait, I mean, I know we still got some things. But alright, you're playing Celeste.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
After playing Cage 2 and Cage 3 back to back, I do think that Cage 2 is the better game. I love 3, but I love 2 that much more.
2
love
is
this
just the full package.
Yeah, it's
honestly.
it's the full package, and everything in the final mix version it's that cherry on top of that really good sundae.
And then what does that make number 8?
What?
Mushroom number 8. What does that make that? What is that part in the sundae?
That's the napkin on the side that I don't want to touch.
That's the really, really frozen part of custard that you're just like,
Yeah.
Ew.
Really frozen
Hey,
part.
get it out of here.
You got yes.
Yeah.
the one that kind of makes your teeth feel really weird when you bite into it, kind of deal.
No, the mushroom 8. That's the.
That
what's it
Final
called?
Fantasy character.
That's the juggle one.
That's the corn syrup that's gonna kill you.
Bye, Final Fantasy. Last
Yeah.
time you were relevant in this series.
Yeah, so Pat, Stefan, Sophie, Ed.
Again,
You guys have already. You guys have said your views to death about this game. I think.
yeah, we kind of already stated several times of how we feel about Kingdom Hearts.
It's like we're
Yeah,
fans of the series or something.
It's like I've had to
no.
commentate on this game 3 fucking times. I swear to God.
Well, I love it. It's a good game.
Yeah.
It's a really good game. If I
So I'm-
had to, this would probably be in my top 10 games of all time. I love this game.
I don't know,
Alright.
top 10, probably top like 30 or something like that for me.
At that point, this ranking becomes superfluous.
Yeah.
Whatever. It becomes meaningless at that point.
No.
We're doing more after
I
this?
am-
No.
I-
As soon as the credits gets done, I'm ending the stream because I'm hungry. I'm getting Taco Bell.
Well, after credits, we got 2 extra seeds coming in, but yeah.
Oh yeah, we do.
Hearts 2 is the worst game ever made. You can't skip the fucking credits.
Oh, we're still in the credits.
Yeah, the credits go on for a while.
I've already had to loop
Alright,
the song once.
Is that it? Okay.
Well, for the first credits.
Oh
we gotta
shit!
do that.
Right now we have to sit through final mix credits.
No, just the other part of the credits.
Yeah, where is everyone now?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, right.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Base story, Tetsuya Nomura, Masaru Oka. Who I don't think is writing for the games anymore.
Come back.
Please come back.
The other guy was.
I don't know. I don't know where you are. So I don't know. I said that. The 3 kids. You're less cute.
Wait, they're gone now. What?
They disappeared. They don't matter.
Vanished.
That's how meaningless they are.
So, I may or may not have cheated on you with
These-
a silver-haired twink.
What?
What?
Mario?
Oh, Ace, please. No.
Alright, I think I have the right to abuse my power right there. Can I?
Yep.
Yep.
Hootie has been ejected.
As they should.
I have yet to watch Lighthouse.
So Disney Plus now, so.
I don't have Disney Plus.
Look at
Oh, that's a
Piglet go.
shame.
He's anime running.
So when did Winnie the Pooh's soul get transferred out of his body and ended?
Winnie the Pooh.
It's like the third or fourth visit to Punch and Acre Wood, I think.
Good for him.
Hmm?
I too would want to ascend from this hell.
All right, see you later, JoJo.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh. Ho 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 ho.
I can't wait to rob all of my friends. They're high.
Why the fuck are you guys trying to make out in a bamboo forest?
We ran out of land to use, places to use.
They wanted a place alone, okay?
Comedy.
Shitty place to be alone.
Oh yeah, Mushu, you exist.
Yeah.
Who?
Because
What do
you
you mean I got
disappeared for
run
the entire second visit.
Good for him.
Yay!
Wait!
They finally had their dance, and then Gaston came to try to kill them, and yeah.
The movie played out.
Oh, yeah, go back.
I forget the beast turns back to normal.
And you can tell they only use that model of beast once because he doesn't fucking emote.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
We did it!
Yeah.
Yay! It's all back to normal.
Is
That
that
was
And
part of this
we'll
plot.
never visit it again.
And 10 reference.
Yep.
Yay.
Fireflies.
And Orin walking away is the last significance of Final Fantasy
Yeah,
in
there
this
we go.
franchise.
That's saying
At least canonically.
I don't know.
Zach's about to do something.
There was some stuff in Birth by Sleep, right?
I'm off to go
Yeah,
be
it's a
disembodied
prequel.
voice.
No,
in
I don't
10-2.
think so. Not really.
I mean, also he said it's a prequel, so.
Final Fantasy stuff,
Well,
yeah.
guys,
There's only Zack, but the Zack's
not
glorified
much,
cameo.
well, guys, it's
Yeah,
time
here's a
to...
glorified cameo.
But I mean, like, even more so, you know?
I'm pretty sure
I know what you mean.
It's time to go through the second movie and get a quality update.
Yeah. The only reason Zack was there is because Crisis Core, I think.
Yeah, they're really pushing all of their spin-off stuff. But at least like Zach had some meaningful interactions with the party, with the main characters.
I,
So he didn't
I guess
feel
I was
as
meaning more
glorified.
timeline-wise, for...
Oh yeah, no, he had no meaning to the greater plot.
No, of like Orin being like timeline-wise the last time Final Fantasy did anything for the franchise, you know?
Mhm. Yeah. Hey, Tron got his body back. Neat. Like he almost shrugs there. He's like, "Huh, I guess this feels cool, I guess."
PS3 launch, here we come.
Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba.
Play Miles
I'm
Morales.
walking
all night.
on sunshine.
Like Tron, no, don't do a Peter Parker from Spider-Man 3. You'll look awkward to all the other programs. What other programs? I'm the only one here. Shh.
We
Don't
don't talk
ask.
about this.
It's Mickey.
You also
Back to
traveled
the
back
past.
in time. Oh my god.
Mickey, what are you doing?
He works on
He's going to work to not work.
Yeah.
I clocked in and now I'm going to take a 5-hour break.
I feel like we've done this bit before.
Hey, look, he doesn't have to.
I would
fucking-
not trust being on that carpet because I would fall off.
Oh yeah, no.
He doesn't have his wrist thingies.
Son of a
He's going
bitch,
to break his
Nomura.
TV. What?
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play.
You get it right in the credits, but not in the actual game.
Everyone got a book on how to deal with empty nest syndrome.
There's probably a book.
It'll be fine.
It's a circle of yeet.
Still one of the funnier versions.
Still fucking love that.
Yeah.
I think there was an official blooper that they made of Rafiki actually tripping and throwing
Yeah,
Simba
it's
off.
Rafiki accidentally drops
Yeah.
her. It's like, oh god.
Simba?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey guys, I stole some ice cream from the duck.
Yeah, he's not here anymore.
I'm lactose intolerant.
That ain't tea. I run on tea and anger
Who
alone.
the hell is this letter even supposed to be from?
It's 8 reference for that one. Yeah.
Huh.
They'll stab
Why
me
do
in
I
the
feel like
chest
I'm about to
eventually.
get stabbed?
They'll stab me in the chest eventually. I just gotta hold it out a little longer.
Wait, you mean the next?
M&T.
I should really get my chair.
Cemeteries.
I-
Wait, you mean my
M&T.
next?
Sephiroth.
Me and my next role, I get to swear?
I get to be who I used to be, but people forgot about because fan service?
Why
Crazy.
am I back in this place?
I like to
Memories.
imagine that Sora came here before telling his mom that he was okay.
Yeah, he didn't even go back to the main island. He's just living out here now.
You die one time and suddenly you're the incorrupt pure girl.
Let's go.
I'm sure Advent Children didn't help much because even Nomura and them kind of forgot who Aerith was.
Ah.
Pete, the studio mascot. Wait.
What do you mean I'm a mascot?
I mean,
Okay,
he
good.
is.
Logos were
Yeah,
done.
Maleficent and Pete.
All right, you're gonna unmute
I
at
wonder-
this
I wonder
point.
who's wearing the Pete is.
He died.
All right, now question is, are we
We're
gonna
guaranteed?
probably
at
Are
least
we guaranteed
see-
the full
see
secret
the-
ending?
No, you'll
Probably
get the
not.
first part of it.
Yeah, you'll see the one that everyone
You
saw.
have to get all the crowns in order to get the second part of the ending.
Yeah, so we're gonna see this because they needed to have the potential for a sequel. Probably because of executive meddling.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can't just end the story here. We have so much more we could do.
For better, for worse.
We can milk it.
Damn, Square Enix CGI looks so damn good.
I know, right?
This is what 2006.
Six.
Yeah.
Still looks so
Yeah.
damn good.
Avid children tech coming in.
Look at those flowers.
What a life we live, Sora.
Like legit for a Kingdom Hearts game that's gonna be built on PS5. I would love for it to look like this. They can do it.
It's still
So that-
interesting that
they're
this
pretty
CGI
close with
fix
that
still has
already.
aged better
They're
than
getting closer, yeah.
Yeah.
The irony is that I still think that these look better than KH3's like big CG scenes as well.
They're more in line with the art style.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
What's up?
Smash invitation.
What do you want now, Michael Mouse?
You know, I always thought about like, you know, because we joke about
Yeah,
this.
Kyrie has a worried face. He's like, "Oh no, what's it gonna be? Oh no, I die."
All the
Oh.
spin-offs. Oh god.
It's like the end of.
Nikki, I want to talk about the script of Kingdom Hearts 3.
What
It's
about
like-
it?
Can
It's
we
like
make a few changes for my character, please? Okay.
No.
Only in the DLC.
It's like the end of every Captain Underpants book. Here
Oh
we
yeah.
Oh,
go.
you're
Here
so
we go
right.
again. Here we go again.
It's like I know we joke
Alright.
about that being like the perfect opportunity for what they could do to get Sora in Smash, but I always thought that what would be really cool is if like they started off the trailer like this, and instead of the Keyblade graveyard, it's just a lot of the characters coming to pick up their weapons, and then the camera slowly pans up on the large silver rod, and then you see that last bit of yellow. And then
Yeah.
it pulls up, you see the end of the Keyblade, boom, Sora and Smash. I have a vision, damn it.
This works fine as a storyboard, but it needs some more workshopping.
Yeah.
Also, right there is the man that's gonna beat you up in a later part.
Guys, look.
I don't know, I think I'm gonna have an easier time with Lingering Will on Critical than I am on Proud.
That is now on the tapes. I will play it.
Alright, we got the
clip.
clip.
5 times.
The only
Aqua grabs Mickey's
only
key.
reason I say
Fuck.
that... Oh, go ahead, Stefan, go ahead.
After,
You wanna make a
after
joke?
that oh, sorry, yeah.
I'm making a joke about Aqua grabbing Mickey's Keyblade to take it away from him. He's like, "You don't deserve this anymore. Fuck you."
Wait, Aqua has.
Debbie, I would say it like I would have confidence in you, but after the last few parts, especially that performance on Zebnus, I'm worried, man.
Yeah.
I am worried.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
You said that and you died.
Comment.
I'll be fine.
Live
Actually,
streaming.
we're probably gonna see your death, right? Oh,
No, that's not in this.
Oh.
Nah, it's not in this one.
damn it!
Very arbitrary statistics every time.
Both you summon Chicken Little.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
That's gonna be Stitch in a bit.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah.
be Stitch after data fights for sure.
But to be fair to Tevi, we all know that once you're performing live on stream, your skill level immediately drops.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we saw what happened to Alexandra during her stream.
Yeah.
Mhm. And even like with Pat's other Kingdom Hearts streams, like, damn, some of those Birth by Sleep bosses were dreadful just because he had to deal with listening to us yak at him.
It's also Birth by Sleep, which is the
Yes,
big
yeah, it's
part,
also
too.
crap, dude.
Okay. All right. That was a long stream, but we are now in post game, folks. So, most likely, Pat, did you have plans to stream on Thursday?
Yes, Bastion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our final session for KH2 for now, because after that it's gonna be on a week hiatus, and then I want to try to see if we can finish this up, hopefully before I go back for Christmas break. Like, I would like to get KH2 done at least before the 14th. Well, okay, no, actually, I want to see if we can get it done before the 18th, because the 18th is the last day for my finals. And whether or not I have to take that week off just so I can focus on my finals, I'm not sure yet. But I want to try to get this finished up by the end of the year. If we can't, we can't. If we can, that's good. So next session is going to be on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I want that extra hour to go to bed a bit earlier, because I have to leave for home that next morning. So probably when we start the next session, Sephiroth?
I'd say go after Ultimate Weapon first.
Oh yeah, we
That's fair,
we do
yeah.
have to get Ultimate Weapon. We got like what, five
There
of
are
the
options.
5 of the 7 Orichalcums?
You'll have to do a Hades Cup to get one of the last ones.
Yeah.
Not Hades Cup.
Yeah, no, Goddess
Cup.
of Fate, yeah.
Gods
Yeah.
of Fate,
Yeah.
and then
I call it the Hades Cup because it's
Yeah.
functionally
what's
the same
the
one.
one he's missing? What's the other one he's missing?
Well, yeah, we'll get it figured out.
There's a gift from the Moogle, isn't there?
Yeah, item.
Which means he's probably going to have to collect all the synthesis materials.
So
Yeah.
next stream we'll be starting with the cups, because I want to get at least those first 3 done. That way we have
4.
that first 4, yeah.
Yeah,
So that way we have that 6 Orichalcum Plus, and then after that we can start our synthesis grind. And then when I get the chance after that, probably as soon as we get Ultimate Weapon, I'm just gonna grind straight to level 99. Actually, no. No, we could probably go through Cavern of Remembrance, and then at least unlock the
Yeah, you want to do Sephiroth first so you can get the extra drive gauge, and then do Cavern of Remembrance.
Yeah. So we'll do cups. We'll do shit.
Ultimate Weapon.
Ultimate Weapon, Sephiroth, Cavern of Remembrance. Hopefully we'll be able to get all those done next stream. So with that being said, I know it is late, but let's try to find someone to raid. See what...
John, Tom Fox, Scott.
I mean, you know, Maximilian Dude almost exclusively streams late.
Triforce is streaming Miles Morales.
Oh, is Triforce streaming, Miles?
Yeah, Triforce.
Yeah, let's go raid Triforce.
Yeah, raid Triforce.
Do we got a raid hashtag?
I don't think we need one tonight.
Yeah, let's not do one tonight. Make this raid quick, because I'm very hungry and I want to make sure I get over to Taco Bell before it closes.
Terry, can I just say something really fast? It's only 30 seconds.
Okay, just let me get this
Just
raid.
do the raid.
Yeah, just let me get this raid done.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bum 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 dun. Da 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 da. Oh man, that was a long stream. I don't think I've done a long stream like that in a while.
Did you do it?
No, I'm still trying to get
Oh,
it going.
okay. Alright. Okay. Just the way you're talking, I was like thinking like, oh, okay, you did it?
Yeah. I'm honestly thinking about just switching back to Chrome because for whatever reason, Firefox is so damn slow with Twitch. Rechannel. Let's see. Try Force of Doom. Oh, it's just Triforce Doom. Okay.
Sylvie, how about that morning?
That was a morning.
That was fun.
Then and getting to the servers of people speculating.
That was the most active I've seen Twitter in a while.
All right. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you on Friday.
Night.
Yeah.
And raid has gone through.